All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm really sorry for being late here. I ran into a major dilemma. My computer decided to suck, but so I had to divert to StreamYard. But I'm gonna have this beer for a second because I was pretty stressed out. But now I'm on my laptop, so it's all good. But anyway, welcome to Brewery Tribute Time. But now I'm on my laptop, so it's all good. Oh no! But anyway, welcome to Brewery Tribute Time. What the fuck is going on, dude? Oh no! But anyway, welcome to Brewery Tribute Time. This is funny, dude. What's up, Miscellaneous Magnets? Miscellaneous Magnets. I always call you Miscellaneous, and why I called you by your full channel name is up. It's baffling me. Miscellaneous, what's up? JC, what's up? Corey, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome to this brewery tribute. I got a special one today. I got a real cool one. Is it echoing now? God, that stupid crap. I had to change everything. Hey, most hated Groter, how you doing, man? Welcome. All right, cheers, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. All right, so what I have. This is what I have. What do I have? Well, I can tell you what I have. I have a beer here. This is by Poe Hollows Brewing Company. They are out. They're kind of by. Is it? I want to say Denmark or Norway, but they're out of Estonia. Where's Estonia? Is it the right south of Norway or something like that? Shit. I am not prepared today, guys. All right, so Poe Hollows, let's check this out. Let's get a screenshot up. There's Poe Hollows. I think that's how you say it. I think that's how you pronounce it. But we all gonna die, dude. How you doing, Lonesome? So Poe Hollows Brewery, breweries are inspired by our heritage, local nature, and cuisine. We take well-known beer styles and add our own distinct twist with surprising ingredients, long barrel aging. Read about us. They're obviously foreign. They're out there. They're far away, but for some reason I can get them at my local bottle shops. So that's really cool that their distribution goes this far. The one that I'm going to be doing, see, they have, let's go to their brewery. Let's check it out. So they have a pretty cool. It's not really giving me a whole lot of. Let's go somewhere else. Let me make that big. There we go. The tap room. Let's go to the tap room. So they have, they have their things. They have a sauna there, which is really interesting. That's very cool. Yeah, check this out. I thought that was awesome. So you can get a beer of theirs, and you can go to the sauna and chill and do whatever. What does it say about the sauna? It's available for rent during opening hours of the tap room and accommodates up to 8 people. It features a steam room, showers, and a resting area with sofas and chairs. Whatever 50, it's probably, is that euros? I don't know. Oh, nice, JC. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm totally gonna get this Poe Hollows. I want to get this sweatshirt really bad. I was looking at it. I wish they had a hoodie though, but they have a shop. They have tours, like a lot of them. Looks like they have some really nice fermentation tanks. Their systems are really big. It probably, probably in the range of a 30-barrel system. I mean, if they're going worldwide, dude, I mean, go figure. Estonia. It's by Russia. It's right by Russia. It's on the west side of Russia, which is really, I mean, that's cool. Good beers, good beers. They have three different. They have a core range of specials, series, and a cellar series and a forest series. So the one we have today is a core range. Wait, not the core range. What am I saying? No, this is let's just go from the core range. So they have the Rye River 4.5. You can I'll just kind of scroll. You can kind of see what they provide, what they have. All I've ever seen is like I've got an Imperial Porter here. I've seen Imperial Stouts. I've seen a lot of the stronger Imperial beers, darker beers. I haven't ever seen any of like their Gozas or IPAs or wheat beers or whatever they have going on. It's just really, really interesting. All their labels look kind of not the same. They all have a different picture, but they all have that elegant look to them, like an artsy fartsy look. But believe me, their beer is off the hook. I think even these, like this Session IPA, would be off the hook. I mean, for real. One Mighty R, what's going on, man? How you doing? All right. Must Cold, a 7.8% porter, not quite in the 8% plus range, but definitely a strong porter. Damn. I like the crinkle paper of that, even though it's not really crinkle paper. I just like their look. What is that? Imperial Baltic Porter at 10.5%. Holy fart. So, and then the specials. I think I got the special one. And it's the Imperial Porter, but we'll just go down. 6.7 IPA. 7.8 vanilla and coffee porter. I'm not using my mouse because I only have two USB things in my laptop. And I wanted to use my microphone and my video camera on it. So I'm just using the stupid. And I'm going really fast. Mutant Disco 2, white IPA. You know, I like white IPAs. I think they're pretty good. Oh, look, yum. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Like, I just forgot you could use the arrow. Winter Banger 12.5. Nice. That sounds good. The Julu. That is the one I have right there. So this is it. We'll keep going. I'll come back to this. I just want to show you all the beers. They have a lot of beers. Spiced Winter Sour 5.5. Bootleg Theater 6.2 IPA. I mean, they got all kinds of different percentages for everyone's taste. Give me danger. Gluten-free Imperial Stout. Wow. See, they even have that. They're so diverse. I don't know how you say that, but I'll just say Hamerick. 12% Imperial Baltic Porter. Damn. See what I'm saying? All over the place. Yeah, dude. Bag of Bones. That sounds cool. 8.5, too. That's nice. Double IPA. Sweet floral notes, pink grapefruit shine through with a palate smashing charge of bitter citrus and herbal flavors. I already like the sound of that. Resiny. Oh, yeah. Illusion Course. 6.9's perfect. Then any IPA, that's perfect. I like the sounds of that already. I want that. Tuck Tuck Drama 5.3 Milkshake IPA. That's a low percentage one, too. Lower percentage one, from what I've seen. So they got a lot, man. I'm telling you, dude. I'm just going to Terry Banger. Oh, wow. 12.5. Strong. Look at how many beers they have, dude. Dudettes. Masoon 5.8 and IPA. Nice. They have a lot of IPAs, stouts, porters. Dry hop saison. Oh man, nice. Anyway, you get the point. Let's go real quick to the Cellar series. I won't show you all of them, but yeah, we got a good hour here, so these are the bold dark barrel aged beers. It's Cellar series. Unleash passion forever. Deep layers of oily, velvety liquid goodness. Damn, look at that. These ones have all the wax dip. 11.5 Imperial Baltic Porter. Nice. Imperial Porter. 11.5. Stop and look at one. An Imperial Porter brewed with heather honey, licorice root, and black currants, aged in Pedro Jimenez and bourbon barrels. See, the way they do things, I don't know. They pair things perfectly. Everything they put in their beers are paired perfectly. Like everything is amazing. Just I don't know, this brewery. Like I'm in love with this brewery. Stout double barrel aged for 2 years in Pedro Jimenez sherry barrels and Heaven Hill bourbon casks. Leather and tobacco. One of their other ones I had a leather tobacco little unity thing going on there. It kind of tasted good actually. Burnt toast, topping raisin confit before melting into sweet toffee and vanilla. God dang. Bourbon Imperial Stout with maple syrup and forest blueberries. Oh my god. I gotta find that one. Uh, should we keep going? One more? Baltic Porter brewed with caramelized Estonian birch syrup and Texan Soul aged in port wine barrels. Damn. Whew. Jeez. Chocolate and flamed orange zest, Imperial Porter barrel aged. Oh. Dude. Uh, so let's go to this beer and let's do a tasting. Then maybe we'll look at the side a little more. I want to look at their stuff. Let's find my beer. We'll go over it real quick. Where are you, bastard? There you are. There you are. Okay. So check this out. A silky smooth porter aged on cacao nibs, fresh vanilla pods, and French oak. Burnt sugar caramel followed by rich vanilla cake and smooth cocoa. Balanced tannins from the oak come through, followed by cherries, huge chocolate, and sweet warming spiciness. Appearance is opaque black with a dark brown fluffy head. The nose is strong milk chocolate with big vanilla notes come through first. Burnt marshmallows and gingerbread come through afterwards with a hint of cardamom. The malt sayers are Munich malt, Cara Pale, Carafa, T2 special. So Carafa is like a coloring grain. It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. Pale chocolate, Cara 150, chocolate wheat, oats, chocolate malt, and lactose. There's lactose in this. Nice. It's an 8% beer with 40 IBUs. Hops used are Magnum and First Gold. It's going to have a spicy, kind of a citrusy, spicy herbal. Translation means Christmas night. The name of this beer. Juluyuyu, however you say that. Serve it at 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 12 to 16 roughly in Celsius. You know what's funny? I'm going to have to, let me stop sharing, and I got to go get my glass. That's funny, huh? Okay. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Let me tap out of here, and I will be right All right. I'm back. So, we have this beer here, and I cannot wait to try it. So, let's get into it. How much? The beer was about $6. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I had any of these strong ass beers. Right? Miscellaneous. I'm serious, dude. Look for these guys, man. I think that's why I do these breweries, the tributes, is so people. Oh, I thought I was muted because I was looking at my other thing. It's delayed. But no, I like doing these so that everyone can find out about different beers and and stuff. Because there's so many other beers that you don't see on the market that you might even be able to get the bottle shop guy to order. So that's kind of cool. Hey, Rod, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? So let's get this. I wanna bring me up here. Okay. So this is Poe Hollows. This is their chocolate vanilla oak aged imperial porter. And it's a silky smooth porter aged on cacao nibs, fresh vanilla pods, and French oak. Served at 54 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 8%, served in an 11.2 fluid ounce, or not served, bottled in an 11.2 fluid ounce bottle. Product of Estonia, which is, like I said, right by Russia, right west of Russia. It's definitely 60, might even be pushing 65 degrees right now. It's been out for about a half hour. Where in the hell? So it was imported by Shelton Brothers Incorporated out of Belchertown, Massachusetts. Best before batch, see bottle. I don't see that, y'all. See bottle. Oh, the bottle. So it's like on it. Oh shit, it's on the bottle. I'm pretty sure. Best before 18 though? Damn, if that's the case, it's been in here a while. So let's open this up. Hey, Cammy, how's it going? Ooh, a lot of smoke coming out of that. Put you back over there. So, we got a 2.5 and a finger and a quarter head or so. Go for the smell. Oh, definite burst of chocolate. Ooh, like a dark chocolate. There's a nice vanilla barrel naturalness to this. Vanillas and chocolates. Slight hint of maybe a little espresso bean. It's got this one kind of actually. No. Hold on. There's a little bit. I got that in my nose. There's a little bit of cherry. Actually, when that went in the nose, I got a little more of the roasted caramels and stuff coming out. This smells good. It's strong. Really like take a bath with this. It's really nice. It's got a nice, like a richer tan color, maybe more of a rich tan look to it. A dark brown color. Medium rising bubble. The retention went down fairly quick. It's a real foamy, silky looking head, kind of oily. Sticks real well in the glass. Lacing's nice. As we see it, I'll see it more, but it's sticking real nice. Let's taste it. It's got a little hint of cherry in the back. A vanilla, woody, like a dark roast, like dark chocolate, roasted caramel kind of like roasted malts with the caramel, dark caramel, like rich caramel coming out of it. It's really sweet on the tip of the tongue back. It's just sweet. Dries off in the back though just perfectly. Dry. It's like a nice dry effect. I like it because it's so sweet. I don't know. I like a nice dry finish. I like it. I like that fruitiness I'm getting in the back. And the chocolate all around, like chocolate and vanilla and like wood, oak, all around the palate, on the tongue. The vanilla mixes perfect with the dark chocolate, a sweet, dark, roasty malt. I love it. 8%. It's not too bad. It's got a full body, medium to full, let's say. It's really rich, sweet. I don't know. I like this. It's good. Out of 5, I'd give this 5 hops. I would give this 5 hops. This is actually a pretty good beer. So it really is a good, really outstanding beer. I might have wanted it maybe a little colder. It is a little warm. It's like I might have even gotten to around 70. It's like really warm. But it's just really good. It almost has that taste of like the cherry Dr. Pepper. I've gotten that a few times in some of the darker beers, and I don't know. It's nice. I like it though. I like it. But that's that. 8%. It's a good beer. It's a really good beer. You really get the chocolate vanilla. You get that oak aged. You get that that oaky taste in it. It's really nice. Cool. Check them out. Got kind of a weird way of how you spell it. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, no, that's I couldn't do that. I was thinking I could have done the green screen on the bottle, but it's not plugged into my laptop. My stupid desktop won't do anything with it. But that's that. That's a beer from them. I've had 3 others from them that they've had around here. I had a stout, imperial stout, that was really good. That had actually more of the leather, the tobaccos coming out, the molasses, the just real rich, real dessert. I don't know, just a real nice stout. So, but they really do produce some good ones. They have a lighter one that's actually pretty good. It's a porter, and that actually it's a little lighter. I think it's like 7.5 or 7.2, but it's really delicious. Really delicious. I want to go back to those guys real quick. I want to look at their site. They have a Forest series. Forest has a deep influence on Estonian culture and cuisine. This heritage is, I want to go to their sauna. Heritage is embodied in our Forest series. In this edition, we twist rare botanicals, forest ingredients, and Estonian folk medicine with ancient methods into absolutely extraordinary beers. Very cool. It must just be a night for computers to go to hell. Everything is glitching. Forest Banger, 12.5 Imperial, a banging Imperial stout brewed with smashed rowan berries, Estonian juniper wood, and smoked malts. Damn. Smooth, rich berries mixed with an explosion of smoke and spice, fennel, molasses, grape, pine, resin, and a hint of pipe tobacco. Are you seeing this? That is nuts. That's like trippy ass ingredients, right? To use. I mean, it's just nuts. They're so innovative. I think that's why I like them so much. Jet black with dark brown head. Hey, good day. What's going on, man? How you doing? I know, Cammy. This one actually did have it really did have a cherry Dr. Pepper kind of flavor to it. Very slight though, but you could get it. 35 IBUs, 12 to 16. Again, another 55, 54, 60, whatever they say. 12 and a half. Damn, I bet that's sweet as hell. With 35 IBUs. Porcini, salted porcini porter, 9%, a salted Baltic porter brewed with porcini mushrooms and smoked malts. Oi, I've had a stout with oysters, brewed with oysters, and that was really good. I've had mushrooms in one before. I actually made a mushroom porter once when I was brewing, and it came out pretty good. Very earthy and just, I don't know, it tasted good. The oysters, I never got into that though. Just taste someone else's oysters. Oyster porter. What do you know? Good to see you. Good day. Port over easy. That's a cool. That's a cool bottle. The label on that's cool. I like that. Collab with Jester King, a Baltic porter brewed with caramelized Estonian birch syrup and Texan soul, aged in port wine barrels. Oi. Sweet, sticky port wine comes through, followed by a slight vanilla taste, reminiscent of toasted juniper branches and stewed mulberries. Lingering on the finish is a smooth taste of mineral-rich birch syrup, as if poured over freshly made oat porridge served at the side of plum jam. God. What's the specs? 35 and a 10.5. Damn. Another 55, 60 degree. Note rich raisins, dark chocolate, and candied almonds leap out of the glass with the fresh aroma of the forest. See, man, these guys are straight up dank as hell, dude. They know what they're doing, man. To make a beer with these weird ingredients and have them perfectly pull off like the most innovative beer ever, I mean, what the hell, dude? I mean, when I start brewing, I am definitely going to follow suit to some degree, man. I want to get innovative like this, man. This sounds fun. That's why I like doing the jerky, the cheese. I like seeing how things pair and putting together certain things. It's just amazing. Brown ale. I like brown ales, man. Vanilla and pine needles. Wow. Kelowna Village and fresh vanilla pods with hand-picked pine needles from the Kelowna Village. Damn, dude. Taste is toasted dark rye bread with a resiny pine kick, with vanilla that follows through and merges with the sweetness of the malt, leaving a full and creamy aftertaste. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, folks. Great company here. So next time when the coronavirus is all done and said, maybe we'll get some money and go to Estonia. I'm in Astoria, but I want to go to Estonia. That's for all the stoners, dude. It's where the stoners go, dude. Oh, shit. There we are. Well, cool. That was cool. You're not worthy. They have so much, man. So much. Arcade, what's going on? Patrick Heaven, hello. Yeah, they have a lot of beers, man. I mean, as you saw, it's just amazing. Yeah, so if you can find these guys, have one, let me know what you think. That's really good. That'd be a good one in the morning. Nice breakfast porter. Nice, dude. Victory's great. Oh, Ted. To trying one of their beers? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, dude. I'm gonna take that off of there. All right. There we go. Cracking up my beer now. I got 3 cases. I'm stock up. Me too, dude. I got a. All I have right now is an 18 pack of Coors. Um, Not Coors Light, but like what's the High Life one? I want to get more of that though. I just saw one beer I like is Coors, or Miller High Life, excuse me, or Coors. Not Miller High Life. Coors. What the fuck's it called, man? The yellow can. Sorry, I'm not with my brain right now. But I got that. It was like what, $15 for an 18 pack? Not too bad. When you're used to getting craft beer. I wonder what the other. Hold on, let me see something real quick. It's gonna look stupid for a moment. Hold on. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Hold on, we'll put you back up there. What is it with that, dude? I just wanted to use my mouse, damn it. I am back. I have my green screen too low, so I have to like sit back really far so I can get in the screen. Did everything in a hurry. So away goes. Yeah, genuine draft. That's what it was. Sorry. Yeah. I don't ever drink it, but I've always liked that. I haven't had it for a while. I actually haven't had it in like probably 20 years. So I just saw it, and I never shop for I only shop craft beer. I never get. I know it's expensive. It is expensive to do that. $8 or $9, some odd $10, sometimes a 6-pack, sometimes more than that. But I've always liked going. Or I used to. Fuck, I can't think. I used to get that though. Like I used to get like a Rolling Rock 18-pack or I didn't really wasn't really into beer. I just liked drinking it because I was 21 finally, and I just did what I did. But I think I started brewing beer when I was about 34, something like that, 32-ish, 4, 5. But and then I really got into it. Holy crap. Like at least 13 years now, just straight up drinking. I think I drank more though when I started doing these live streams. Yeah, they do. They sure do. It was about 16 maybe for an 18. So, I wouldn't have minded getting like a 24, like a 24 of New Belgium or Sierra Nevada or something like that. You can get a 24 pack a case over at Costco for like $30, 28 to $30, which comes out being fairly cheap for a more craftier style beer. Um, Costco's got some nice beers. They have a Rogue one in a box that I really want to try. It's a whiskey barrel aged porter or stout or something, but I don't know the percentage. I think it was a little lower, but I really want to get that. It was like a $12 bottle though. Yeah, see, I like Miller, One Mighty. I like Miller. If I'm gonna get anything, I'll get Miller. So yeah, it's in a box. Let me get the chat up here, dude. Yeah, it's in like a little box. I don't know if it's a 12 ounce or if it's not a 22. It could be like a little 16er or something that's specially made. I'm not sure. Seemed a little bigger and heavier than a 12 though. Um, Let me just get. I want to get the chat up on the big screen because it's too much trying to follow it on the phone. Fuck, where am I? There we go. Man, I appreciate all the likes, everyone, and being here. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your support and everything. I love it. You guys are cool as hell, man. I got a VPN now. I don't know if that's gonna help me with trolls, but it's at least gonna change my IP and make it look like I'm somewhere else. Those darn dickheads. What the hell, dude? There, that's much better. Oh, it's all blown up. It's beautiful. They call me Squinty for a reason. Because I'm looking at my phone. And I can even chat with you. Oh, and I don't have to chat. I'm talking to you guys. So I got my system. It's done, man. I got everything. I'm waiting on a few parts in the mail. And, oh, yeah. Darn people. I hate them dudes. Miscellaneous. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I'm waiting, and this is the thing. I wanted to tell everyone. I'm actually postponing my drawing this month because someone from Amazon got this damn virus, touching packages and shit like that. And I'm kind of. It's just been kind of weird, you know. Things are getting to people later, and I can't even get into a bottle shop now. All the places I heard are going to get closed on a federal level next week. So I'm like, all right, dude, I'm done. This shit is sucky. So it's not that I don't want to do a drawing, but I was just gonna save the names from this month and add them to next month and do it next month when we're a little more, um, a little more in our society. Working with our society or in our lives. What am I trying to say? That when everything gets back to normal, for crying out loud. Um, Hopefully it'll get back to normal a little bit. But Junior 6, it's okay. You just want to send me bad. Sure, man. Did you ever get that miscellaneous? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's why everything's taking forever, man. I don't want to send anything to anyone right now. I'm like, nope, we'll just wait. I'll put the announcement in my next video. It's gonna an edited video review I got going up tomorrow. Is with the one of the IP I got from you miscellaneous. The one from Goosehead. Is it not Goosehead? Goose Island. Yeah. Oh, nice, dude. Well, bring it up on either jerky or cheese. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I already have my cheese, but I gotta get some more jerky. I want to get some more of that salmon jerky again. That was good. You left the shirt. That's Jesse. So after my event the other night with the trolls, I mean, I know I can stop them at this level too, but I don't even want to deal with it. It got to a point where it started getting personal, and so I'm no longer putting links out live. It's not happening. So anyone wants to get in here, connect with me on the back end, connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on Facebook, connect with me through email. My email is on my about page, I believe. It should be. So might have to go on the hunt again. I might go live in the go romp for the groceries. Oh, cool, dude. If I'm up, I'll totally join you, or I'll at least like come by and say hello and talk with you. Bro, I'm pissed at them, man. I expected a lot more from Premier. Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. You want it? Oh, okay. I could do that. Yeah, so if you guys, I've got Miscellaneous wants to come up. I can connect with you via email. Just hit me up on my about page and I'll send you the link if you guys want to come up. I saw that Andrina was there. Andrina, what's going on, man? Here, let me figure this out. There you go, buddy. All right. Yeah, you can do Instagram. You can get it in the header of my YouTube page. Just go up to the top right, and I think I'm even on the about page. You can get the link. That's just how I want to do it, from now on. Right on. Got Miscellaneous here. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I've had a really long day, to tell you to be honest with you.
Have you?
Yeah, I got up this morning. My wife went to dump her French press coffee dealio. My cat ran out of the door. Not my cat, her cat, my daughter's cat. About 4:35 in the morning. I get up at 5:45 to go to work. Driving down the street to go to my job. There's a dead cat in the road.
Oh.
So
Damn it.
I pulled around and I'm sorry, I don't want to be a downer to everybody.
No,
But,
you're not down. We can have.
No, I had
can,
to I get the corpse and I move it off to the side. It's pitch black outside. I'm using my headlights. Looked at the cat. I was heartbroken at the moment. I had to go to work. It's gory, dirty. I don't want to go into any more details. So go to work, wash up, COVID. I'm I'm legit, but man, I was so upset all morning. Serve everybody breakfast where I work. Talk to the manager on duty. for the day. And I said, listen, I need 20 minutes. I got to go do something. And told them what happened. They said, go for it. So I go back to the scene of the crime. And I'm doing my own forensic evidence type of deal. My cat is a calico, like one that was there. Very off-putting. My cat has pink paws, pink pads, just like dogs do. This cat had black toes, black pad. So that made me ecstatic.
Okay. What sucks that it happened, but
Oh my god! Yes, I
mean,
totally
for
my
someone else.
condolences to those. Well, I brought the cat out of the road, so I get hell graces from whoever's cat that was. I'm sorry, but
Right.
my cat still hasn't come back yet, and I'm fucking worried as hell.
Oh man. And you're by a big road. Oh shit! Almost took out everything. You're by
There's a highway there. There's water everywhere. My cat's an indoor cat, but she's been getting stupid. Anyways,
right.
my cat's
Well, good though.
that was not my cat.
Your cat's
But
alive.
where
Oh,
she
well, we hope.
is beyond me.
Yeah, right. We had a cat take off for a while. Well, I don't want to go any further than that, but let's just say like 3 times it happened, and it came back every time. You know, little scuff mark here, probably gotten some fights, but some people are mean too. You know, it's like fuck, dude.
Yeah. I want to smoke this smoke, and then I want to do a brewery shout out if I could.
Of course
that's
you can,
what we're
man.
doing.
Yeah.
I want to hit victory
it.
up, but let me have a smoke. You can chat and mingle, blow yourself up. I'm gonna go. I'll be out in the back for a second.
Oh, no problem, dude. No problem. Yeah, here. We'll probably be expecting JC here soon. I got a hold of him through Instagram, so. Onto my juicy IPA. It's all warm now. Ugh. That's going to be bad. Yeah. Sorry your cat's not back. But just have a little faith. I'm sure your cat will come back to you. Yeah, it always worries you when I like animals, so.
What's up?
Hey, JC, how's it going, man?
It's going. Cheers.
Cheers on a warm IPA. Yuck.
I'm doing a snake bite tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I got Murphy Stout with, get it into focus there, Original Sin hard cider.
Oh damn! Wow, I've never had one of those.
That's crazy. I tried it the last day before they shut everything down is when I tried it, and then they announced that you could come in and get to go, so I went back and got more for to go. So,
nice, dude. All right, cool.
Yeah, man. Things are getting a little hectic.
Here too. They were saying something about like on a federal. I'm spreading rumors. Maybe I hope not. My Bottleshop guy was just telling me that he may be shut down by next week because of a federal thing, saying they're going to shut down like everything and not even allow you to, go walk in, get your beer and walk out. I already know they don't let you like sit at tables in restaurants, but now they're going to shut them down. It's like, fuck.
I have not heard that as of yet, but I do know that restaurants here and in Georgia, if you want to get alcohol, like margaritas, you can get margaritas to go.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Like go to the Mexican restaurant, get some chalupas and get some margaritas to go.
That's fucking cool. Nice. Nice. As long as they're in a white foam glass or something, whatever they serve them in, you know, I guess it's okay.
Right. The picture I seen of one was like, you know, the soup containers you get from the Chinese restaurant. It was in one of those.
Oh, okay. How funny. That's cool.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, I mean.
Sorry, those are party favors, not for this stream.
Oh.
I mean, we're still going to be open until they tell us to close. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
If a hurricane's not going to stop us, you know.
This shit will.
Yeah, this will. I mean, it's totally spreading, and I don't even know. Like, my wife works at this market, right? And like, I guess everyone didn't listen at all. No one's hunkered down or anything. They're all on their spring break. Everyone came over here from Portland this week, and they just ransacked your freaking grocery store and took everything. You know, all of us coasters here from the coast, like, depend on our markets to have our food. Go back to the fucking city and get your food over there, man. You know, leave it for us. Because I mean, that's all we have. So
I went just to get my normal shopping trip done, and I had to buy more than I usually do because all the panic buying. You know.
They won't even let me get my regular shopping cart where I'm at.
Well, here they've been.
Come on.
Publix is. You're down south, aren't you? Miscellaneous.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not at ground zero Broward Dade though.
All right, Publix up here. They've been sanitizing all the carts and hand baskets as people come in.
Yep.
And it's like I told the
they've been doing here.
It's like I told the checkout girl, everyone's freaking out buying toilet paper, but your beer case over there is slam full. You know, you think you'd want to buy beer and not toilet paper, right?
Damn right. He's fucking not bullshitting you. Beer, cigarettes, gasoline, and water. Hurricanes, gotta have it.
I bought 8.
Oh yeah, dude, you'll go insane.
I've been through every hurricane since 1990. Andrew, Charlie, Irma, Wilma, all those, and you can get toilet paper, you can get paper towels. This shit is off of the wall. Like, it makes no sense. It's completely backwards at this point for Floridians.
Right. I think the meme of the day going on Facebook is us Floridians don't panic until Jim Cantori shows up. So.
They're bad-mouthing us, our state, because people are running wild down here, and our state isn't doing what they're supposed to do for this situation. I've seen a lot of newspapers from up north in the past couple days are saying, what the hell are they doing down there? Man. Because our beaches aren't closed. To the south and to the north, both counties are closed. So that means people are going to flock to where I'm at. We have one confirmed case, and that person came from out of the country and self-quarantined themselves. So other than that, we're squeaky clean where I live.
Well, then you have Canada, who, you know, I'm not putting down Canada, but I guess they weren't really on it, I guess. I don't know. Like, as far as like closing things down and all that, you know. And I don't. They had their big thing this morning. I guess they were talking about it all, but
they finally closed all the beaches up here, all beaches, state parks, all that.
That's why everyone came here. They went to the beaches because they didn't close them down. But
that's what I'm scared of. It's spring break in Florida right now.
Right now, wow, jeez. That's crazy.
And there's
then you got
no beaches open except for
I'll be right back.
where
I need a beer.
Live. You got everyone stocking up on ammo, you know.
I did that.
I bought 4 boxes. Yeah, I was lucky to get the 4 boxes I got, and I bought the last 2 magazines they had for my gun. So
I'm ready if martial law breaks out.
I got
It's different down here in Florida. I hate to say it, and other places are diverse, but this is a state of its own.
Oh, I'll walk around my bulletproof vest on and my AR strapped in my back.
Oh, you got a vest, huh?
Yeah.
Those are kind of illegal.
I bought it at a gun store. I mean, I guess it's more of a tactical vest.
That
minor plating.
Yeah.
But
because that full on like what the cops have, that you can't buy that on the internet.
It's not like full on Kevlar police issued.
It's got inserts and stuff. I know what you're talking about, right?
Cheap gun store. Yeah, cheap gun store brand.
Oh yeah.
So victory, huh?
You guys want to? Yeah, I got
only
some victory.
Cold water I had was the gallon jug.
I've been saving all mine. I save my gallon jugs. I get city water. I'll fill them shits up.
Yeah.
I got my ice, plenty of ice. They got milk. They have eggs. I just can't get paper towels or toilet paper. But anyways, if you want to go back to the beer man,
It's beer time. It's beer time. The beer man.
Victory.
Sour monkey. Ooh. I've never had that one before.
It's Sour Brett triple tripel. I don't know. I got corrected at a different stream, but
it's Tripel.
I think it's Tripel. Yeah, that's
it's Tripel, you son of a bitch.
The foreign way of saying it, I guess. Yeah, triple works for Americans.
I thought it had an accent, but it does not on the bottle. But anyways,
like I said, I've had the golden monkey. I haven't had that one.
The sour monkey. Yeah. If you want to have a sour that is not a gosa or a gose, this is the shit.
What I've been digging on lately,
this is 9.5 though, so these are very rowdy beers.
I can't get it now because of my favorite barbecue restaurant being closed, but the Shiner Prickly Pear, it was good.
I've not heard of that.
Very easy drinking. Oh, pull up. Oh snap!
Good thing it was empty.
Looking beer there, man.
This, like I said, I drank one of these earlier. I really like this beer. This is my wife's very favorite, like top. If I'm gonna go get a sour, she says go get me this. The only thing that she doesn't like about it is that it's 9.5 APV. These are rowdy. Like I said, you can hang out, drink some macro brews, do your thing. You have two of these, downhill very quick.
Well, this cider I have here is 6.7. Combined with the whatever this Murphy's is, I think the Murphy's might be 8.
So not exactly sure. It says fruity notes from imported Belgian yeast swirled through a precise souring, pucker up to a bite of citrus, Latin, and tang, ending with a delectable experience. This is a malt. The malt is a Pilsner. The hops is Tenang. And as usual, approved by brewmasters Bill and Ron from Sour Monkey. So this beer, I really like it, man. For not being your traditional sour, it hits all the tart, crisp notes, flavor forward. It's a medium to light body beer, not very heavy at all. Definitely
Yeah,
sessionable, dangerously sessionable. Because these are
Nice.
just 12-ounce bottles. This shit tastes amazing, and like you really want to put it down, but it will put a hurting on you.
I've been there, done that with several beers before, and various mixed liquor drinks.
Got some legs. It's prickly, carbonated on the tongue. Highly carbonated beer. There's still bubbles rising up through it. Small, fast rising bubbles. Very effervescent. I like this. This does some people that I've introduced it to, they said it tastes like a wine-like quality, like almost like a lambic. But my taste buds, I take this more as a sour than a
Nice.
Brett triple. Victory. If you guys want to screen share, I have their website up, and I could show y'all about them.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do whatever you gotta do.
Oh, I
Yeah,
mean,
Brett there's up too. I read it. It's a Brett triple. Yeah.
Yep. So, is it a? Click it up there, man. I'll show you all about them.
You want me to put it up? Okay.
Yeah.
There. Okay. There we go.
All right, guys.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's a very nice rig. I like the nice V that goes with it. For Victory, man, those are sweet.
Nice system, dude.
Anyways,
Damn.
our philosophy ingredients. At Victory, we believe in the very best ingredients necessary in order to brew the very best beer. Here, German malt barley, a mix of European and American whole flower hops, 60 plus unique yeast strains for our wide variety of beers, and the highest quality of local water is blended to create our refined brews. Man, it literally just goes on and on. These people are very dynamic. Here you go. Having trained in Germany, we appreciate the artistic freedom we have here in the U.S. A fervent core of consumers embraces creativity, and we are happy to serve that audience with our experience in traditional methods, selection of choice, often imported ingredients, and the best processing technology can offer us. We relish the opportunity to please both ourselves and our audiences with our flavorful creations. I mean, these guys go all out, man. Let's hit beers. So this is their year-round selection. I've had the Golden Monkey, which is out there a lot, the Sour Monkey, and the Cloud Walker, hazy, juicy IPA over here. But I have never seen any of the rest of these. This is the Easy Ringer, I guess, is their low-cal IPA, super light calorie watching people. Twisted Monkey, haven't seen it. Victory Classic, Lager, have not seen that. No Brainer, Dirty Wolf. They have a pretty good selection of year-round beers. What is it? 4, 8, 12. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's really nice selection.
They have seasonals, the Hop Wallop, Summer Love, Fest Beer, and Winter Cheers. They also have some limited releases. I really have only seen 3 beers from this company where I live, or 4. One was very, very expensive, and I will get to that next. It's coming down here. Oh, they don't even have it. I've seen this though.
Ooh,
The barrel aged rosé. And I did do
Ooh.
the Java cask. I did that
Oh, nice, dude.
on jerky. This
You did?
thing right here at 14.3. This is a
Whoa.
really great beer.
That sounds delicious.
It was really good. It cost me $8.31 for a 12-ounce bottle. They also sell the packs, different cans.
I want one. What the hell?
Me too.
Aren't they they're out of Asheville, correct?
I don't know.
That was actually my next question. I was wondering
Pennsylvania.
about that. What? Oh, shit.
Downington Town, Pennsylvania.
Here all along, I thought they were in Colorado.
Yeah, and they have different breweries, like you can see right here, 420 Acorn Lane in Pennsylvania. Rock onto this, fucking guys.
Oh, they are in Charlotte.
See, I knew they had one in North Carolina. I
Yeah.
just couldn't remember where.
But their address is in 420.
Speaking of 420, it's time for another beer.
Yeah, dude.
Man, they do, and like I said, here at the bottom, I've seen some. They have one that is the exact beer that I'm drinking now, and they age it in Pinot Noir barrels.
Oh,
And
I will be right back. I'm going to grab another beer.
That's
no problem, JC.
It's a very pricey beer. It's up there in the $28 area for a bomber. So.
Wow.
These are the brewmasters. These two gentlemen here.
Awesome.
The story of victory starts on a school bus in 1973 when fifth graders Ron and Bill stepped aboard, going to school. Blah, 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 yada, yada. Just months out of college, Bill's appreciation of good beer and access to his father's home brewing equipment inspired him to explore the hobby. That same year, 1985, Bill gave Ron a home brewing kit as a Christmas present. With that, they developed their love for beer, and their friendship grew pretty much. And they've been blowing up. Yada yada yada. There's a lot to read. Like I said, they can go. Oh, we already went there.
What's that? What's that on the V? What's that? Is that? Are they actually utilizing that RCV for something?
I don't know.
It looks like they are.
I haven't been there.
It looks like they're using.
It looks
parts.
like they have a smart brewing there. That looks like a computer screen.
Right.
Right to the left of the V.
Crazy. Wow.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But they try and get the best stuff. They brew German style beer in the USA, and apparently they do it very well. Like I said, like it says here, they use 60 different unique strains, 60 plus unique strains of yeast.
Wow.
That's a lot.
They're really on a lot of the same lines as like even the one that I mentioned tonight. You know, it's like their diversity and like how they've ranged their beer ranges and what they have out there is amazing. Victory's always been a really good. I've always loved their beers, and they do have some expensive ones.
I want to get some more variety. I didn't know.
Whoa, shit!
They have a traditional lager. I would like to try that.
I would like to too.
Because all that I know is the sour triples that they're putting out.
That's a good idea, Arcade.
I wish this thing had smell-o-vision because this beer smells like a fresh green bag.
I already talked to Rogue, and they asked my name and my address, and I ain't seen nothing yet.
Huh.
And
I'm
my
gonna talk
buddy
to
didn't
some
hear
breweries.
nothing my buddy didn't hear nothing at the bottle shop either, so that's kind of disappointing and misleading off of the bottom of the can.
Selection number
Whoa.
2 is Sweetwater
with that
Trainwreck.
Texas.
Oh, look,
What you got?
is that no,
Hold
that's
on, wait.
Sweetwater Trainwreck.
bro,
Double IPA.
he's got
Oh,
the
you got the Trainwreck, the double
growler.
IPA?
I got that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I got that.
Not here. Hold on.
But I got it in the real bottle.
Well, I got
okay.
all they had it was in Crowler Fills.
See, that's the one.
No,
I
this
got the
isn't the one
Mexican
you
lager
got.
one.
Yeah. This
I drank one of those earlier.
It wasn't that great. This one and the Mango Kush Wheat Ale were the most cannabis-forward beers. And they're coming to you, beer man. I just didn't have it, man.
This night is about
I felt
to get
pressure
fun.
to get my package out. I got it out. I got it.
Oh, dude, I'm still going through them, man. I got like 2 more left, so.
Yeah. Trainwreck.
Trying to do reviews.
That's an awesome beer.
It's about to be a fucking train wreck if I drink this whole thing.
Trainwreck's a badass strain, dude. Damn. To be put in there
an
with
old
that.
school strain.
It sure is.
People don't fuck around with that a lot.
Right.
They've crossbred it so much. Or it's a beer strain.
Right.
So how big is that growler you got there?
32 ounces.
Hell yeah.
32. Wow, man. Damn. That's cool.
Yeah. That's a good ass beer, man.
Get you high or drunk. I mean,
no, it won't get you high, but I've never
it won't get
had.
you high.
If I could have that off a tap, I would pay top dollar for it.
Hey, Deidre, what's going on? Yeah,
how far?
Tap would be great.
How far are you from Jack's?
It depends on the traffic. Right now, I could probably get there in 2 hours, 2.5 hours if I was going 90. Because everybody's scared. On an average traffic day, if I left here, probably about 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah. All right.
Depending on where you're at in Jacksonville.
Well, straight on the 95, that goes all the way down, right, to the Keys?
Yeah, and it goes all the way to New York.
To New York, yeah. Okay. Cool.
The I-95.
I've been in Charlotte. 95,
hey,
I don't even know.
I was trying to find their hours for tomorrow, but yeah, I don't know.
Sweetwater's out of
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Georgia.
yeah. That's right. Yep. Yeah, dude, that's cool. That's a great company. Some other ones I want to get is like in upstate New York. What is it? Treehouse is Treehouse. Where are they? New Hampshire or New York or
Vermont?
Vermont. Wow, I was way out.
I don't know. I really don't know, but that's up there. I thought Vermont. I remembered New Hampshire, Vermont was two of the names that stuck with Treehouse. Bumpy would know.
Right. Bumpy would know. Yeah.
That's his.
What's the other one too?
Treehouse.
And there's another one too that's a well-known one up there, and it's not hitting the spot right now.
Treehouse is in Massachusetts.
Well, there's Collective Arts. That's the one that you brought up, but that's up in Canada. Or is it Canada?
Yeah, it was Collective Arts started brewing out of Canada, and now they have one in Wisconsin, and then I think it's Baltimore. I can't remember. They have 2 established brewings companies in the United States, but originally Collective Arts was out of Canada.
Well, there's also Untitled Art that does the same thing.
Untitled Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, if I was going to move to the east, I'd probably move to Maine.
It's beautiful up there.
That's what I've heard, man.
And
they have a lot of breweries up there.
My buddy's vacation retirement house is up there, and he invites me every year. Me and my wife might and my kids. He's like, I'll pay for the tickets. You guys come up here. It's fucking beautiful. All this.
Fucking sick, dude.
I can't do it. I work.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
say, hey, can we do this? Should have told me 3 weeks ago.
Right. That Maine, I just heard, I've always liked Maine. I've never been, I was in North Carolina for a while, 10, 11 years, but never went up there. Furthest I went is on an airplane to Jersey, and that wasn't any prize. It was just really stinky. Like outside the airport, I was like, what the fuck? It smells like a city.
Heard that.
Yeah. I mean, you see like the Statue of Liberty off the way there, you can kind of see it as you're flying in. Like New York's not too far up, right? I mean, that's what I remember.
Anyway. I flew into Philly and I had the same experience. It smelled like shit there, and it wasn't my favorite place to be. I don't. Other than that, I don't know how to put it. I was in the airport. Like I stepped outside to smoke in the smoking section, and I don't know.
Right.
It's not.
Georgia's airport's big as fuck too. Jacksonville's airport's huge as fuck. That thing's like you gotta take like a monorail to get somewhere. Like what?
They're about to be expanding our airport.
Wow.
Not anymore.
Man.
Well, not right now, but yeah.
Everything's at a standstill.
Oh, dude, shit's crazy here.
I bet. I know. That's one thing I can say about Jacksonville that's different from where I live, is that place is very diverse. You have so many towns in such a small area, but it is a large area too. I mean, like I said, Jack's Beach, Neptune Beach, Atlantic Beach. There's Mayport. It's the place is huge. What's the rich white suburbs?
Mandarin.
Not that one.
Ponte Vedra.
That's it. Ponte Vedra. Yeah, that's where the rich white people live at. Been there. That was top notch.
I got family down there. It was fucking wild. Like I went down there maybe a month ago.
I went to some bad spots in Jayville.
It's like, is it like tradition down here to not use a fucking turn signal until you get right where you're turning?
Bad when I was there.
Ponte Vedra was awesome.
I love it. I love going to the beach down there because they got private access. It's fucking wonderful.
I didn't care for the strip too much because the strip is like Atlantic Beach is the strip, right? Right on the beach. Jack's Beach, Atlantic Beach.
Yeah.
What did they have? Neptune Beach, right? And it's so big and split up, but like the main drag, where they're huge downtown bars, local strip, and the beach is literally right there where you can see it. That's Atlantic Beach, right?
Stuff has changed in like downtown Jack, so they just tore the landing down.
No.
When I went there, I wasn't old enough to go out, but I was partaking.
I don't want to get into my history with what happened to me there, and but anyway,
we went through that.
Yeah, we already kind of went there, didn't we?
What was that? Jerky. We were offline. Yeah.
So I didn't get a big look at the city, just transport basically.
If you were in Mayport, there ain't much to look at.
Mayport wasn't much. It was just a lot of it was just real beachy, and there was some bad towns that you didn't want to go into. Like there were some bad areas. I just remember getting really drunk on some wild turkey with my chief petty officer, and they were laughing about it, Coke and wild turkey. I was throwing up all over the place, and a little 18-year-old boy, didn't know what I was doing. It's kind of funny. You could drink on base at the time, so it was kind of. And then they stopped it like that 93 or something. They stopped it, so now you had to be 21. But that was interesting. Like boot camp, we would sit there at the tables with straws in a pitcher and just suck down the Bud Light or like whatever the hell Budweiser. We didn't even know what we were drinking, man. We were just like sipping it down. We heard that you could get drunker when you drink it through a straw, and so everyone's
got to be the right size.
Right. We used to go to like all the like Tijuana, and we'd go to like down to the border there and go to all like the bar, like the dance clubs and the strip joints and all that. And even in San Diego, all the strip joints there. And it was just a big thing, you know, it was the thing that you did when you're in the Navy, you know. I'm not going to get too far into this fucking detail, but we did some crazy things. It was fun. Oh, that was all. I went from Florida to San Diego. Sorry about that. No, that I started going into the Navy talk. But Navy was fun, though, dude. But Jacksonville was fun. Or Mayport. Mayport was fun on the base. Off the base, though, we rented a car once. And the guy that I was with, he got drunk as fuck and, like, crashed it and ruined it. And I had to like return it and like apologize. And like I had insurance on it. So I was, you know, we're good. But when there's no reason behind it, it's like, yeah, this guy got fucking, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Was it your car?
Well, it was a rental car I got from like Enterprise or whatever. It was like
fuck. Like you got the insurance. Fuck it. It doesn't matter
yeah,
what I did with this car. It's full of gas. There you go.
Dude, he was romping through every bump he could. Look, just going crazy, dude. But
Enterprise.
Yeah, Enterprise sucks, dude.
They Jerry Seinfeld'd me, man. They fucking
gave know where you're going with this.
They gave away my reservation. Like,
oh. I need a beer and shit. I don't have my cooler with me.
Get to this run.
I'm going to have to. It gets warm quick in here. I'm hot.
Did you drink that Wake Up the Dead stout yet?
I think I got a fever. I just go to the hospital. No, I haven't.
That one, you can get you a cold one and put that one to the side. It's a nitro. It'll warm up nice.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we'll get that. I'll go get that. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Suggestion.
No, that sounds good. I can get Left Hand. I just haven't seen that. So, but I'll get that. I want to do that on here.
It's out of stock on my shelf. They said they're getting more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rain check. Like it had a rain check date on it.
What was the percentage on that? I mean, I'll go get it. But do you remember?
It's a
what
Russian
that was?
stout. It's a 8.5 or better. I can't remember.
Right. I thought it was 10 too. Here, I'll go get it right now.
I've been drinking a lot of those. Them Russian stouts, man. They're not sweet, and they're high alcohol and to the point.
They are that.
I love them.
I got one in there. I believe it's a Russian stout. It's called
Bushka?
Not called that. It's called Blackbeard's Breakfast.
I think I seen that. I didn't buy it. I saw something Blackbeard's on the shelf when I was going through Total Wine.
I bought it to try it because, excuse me, ain't no telling when the bars are opening back up here, so figured I'd stock up while I could. I could always get PBR through work, but
well, they're not going to close down completely. Like, if they put us on a lockdown, people still have to travel. They have to get gas. And the convenience store sells beer. They're going to close down, like, non-essentials. Like, you need a plumber. You need an electrician. You need an Uber. You need this. You need to go to the bar. No, you don't.
Well, I think
go to the store and get your takeout beer, where you can order it online and they'll meet you at the curb, put it in your car, and you get to move on. They're talking about businesses that don't want to take dollar bills anymore.
Here's the beautiful part about that. I work at a convenience store, so I can get cheap beer at cost if I need to.
That's good.
So.
But yeah, I heard, like I said, businesses don't want to even take dollar bills anymore because they've been handled so much. They'd rather you pay with a card.
Well, we got sanitizer, so.
You sanitize your dollar bills?
No.
That's what I mean. Like, you touch the money up, and then.
No, I sanitize my hands like every third to fourth customer. Sanitizer wash every third to fourth customer.
I don't blame him. Money would make me nervous.
Like yesterday, there was a kid that put a dollar bill in his mouth, and I was coming out the back room, and I heard my coworker saying something to him. Like, man, you don't know where that's been, blah blah fucking blah. And dollar bills are the dirtiest fucking.
Yeah, they have cocaine and
form of currency.
Female entertainment.
Yeah.
Fecal matter on them.
That is true.
Yes. And that was the most politically correct way that I could put that.
Cocaine and strippers ass crack is Which hell, even the fucking strip clubs up here, you got to be 21 to dance there now. So it's fucking. A lot of weird shit has happened here in the last 3 weeks. It's
how do you go to the bathroom? Sorry.
Jacksonville is wild. I can put it at that.
That was a good one. I really liked that. But
10-2.
10-2, yeah. Let it warm up a bit.
Which one's that?
Wake Up
Left
the
Hand.
Dead.
I have not had that one.
That's a good Russian.
But speaking of dollar bills, I had a guy. It was a week ago tomorrow. Brought in a silver certificate and used it to buy a pack of fucking cheap ass cigarettes.
You put your own money in the till, right?
Oh yeah, I tossed it to the side like, hey, here's $1. I'm fucking taking this.
Here's $20. Can I just have that? Yeah.
I fucking pay $1. If someone brings in like an old ass $5, here's a $5. I'm fucking taking this. You know.
That looks good.
This is have you ever had any Widmer brothers out there?
Windmere? I don't think I have. I do not think I have.
I was going to say, it looked juicy.
Oh my god.
They're a big company too, so I'm surprised they haven't distributed out to the East. Maybe just not to you guys, who knows, but
Yingling stops halfway. They might too.
That's true. Yeah, they might. It's a good beer though. Good stuff. So
I've got to get a fucking chair.
A chair? Yeah, see, my leg went out, man. I haven't been able to like do anything. Like, you know how that nerve pinches and you're all, yeah, and you can't do anything. You're like,
with your back and everything.
Like same thing, but with your leg.
What had happened was
travels is like sciatica.
What had happened was I'm trying to move, and I've been in the same house since I was 3 months old. So wow! My aunt came over to see if there was still some of my granny stuff that maybe she had wanted, and I didn't realize she grabbed my chair I guess she took it because she needed it for something. I don't know. I didn't realize until after she left. So I'm sitting on a 5-gallon bucket with 2 pillows on top of it.
Oh. Ow, dude!
Malarkey.
Good God!
Hey, ingenuity at its finest, I guess.
I mean, if it's cushion, cool, but damn, the edges are gonna creep up on you eventually on your cheeks. Damn.
It's starting to right now. But hey, there's good news. I found a winning scratch off back here. I didn't know that I had.
Sweet.
Oh, good.
Sweet beans.
From one of my videos the other day.
Hardcore. From one of your videos. No, what did you win on that, man?
Yeah, fucking break even $2, but hell, it's a win.
It's a winner though. Yeah, that's cool.
It'll go towards my monthly Fantasy 5 thing. I got like 3 bags of trash tickets to go through. I was going to record a video, but I ran out of space on my phone. So.
Yeah. No, you do all the scratchers too. That's cool. I like that.
Now that new opportunities in the beer side of things have opened up for me, I bought a laptop and I'm gonna try to do some beer reviews.
Good. All right, man.
Come hang out, man. Come on, Beer Tuesday. Dude. Come to Jerky Thursday, bro. Anytime.
Please, if you can.
No pressure. But
I work Thursdays.
Okay.
Morning or evening.
If you're off Wednesday, at 5, you can come on by.
I'm off on Mondays. Is my day off. And I normally work Sunday mornings, but I'm working tomorrow night, so that's how I can take that to the dome.
Right.
But I was contacted by one of my Instagram followers who runs a beer blog. He's like, hey, you want to contribute? It's like, okay, I can do that.
Mm.
So I got one I worked on with the snake bite at the bar the other night. I type it up. I bought a laptop. Like, I think $169 at Best Buy.
Nice,
so
dude.
I got that. Now I just got to get a proper setup with a regular camera other than my phone.
Right, yeah.
It's not that expensive. It's really not.
Out.
Like, I have a microphone. I got all my shit set. Like, I have a desktop, and that's not knocking a laptop, but you can get the same kind of equipment, and it's not expensive.
Right. I just buy an external hard drive. For I think the one I've looked at was like $250.
Like my kids messed my one USB drive up on the front of my computer, so I bought like a 5-strip USB port, and I plug it into my good one. So now I have multiple ports, more than I would have had off of the one that I bought.
Right.
That's how I have my camera, my microphone, my headset, another headset.
I am getting a USB port for this damn laptop, man. Yeah, because I only have 2 ports. That sucks.
The only downside to the laptop is it doesn't have the 10 key.
Oh, okay.
Like at work with cash and checks and shit, I'm so used to using a 10 key. Like I could type without looking.
Right. That's what I needed when I did websites, coded and stuff. Because you're putting in the color hex codes and all that all the time. You're using numbers and digits at the same time, so you're like constantly using alphabets and numbers, and it's just I don't know. There's a reason why I'm not in web design again. It stressed me out. Now I'm working on a new plan, man. I hope it works too. But far away from the technical world, man. More in the beer world.
I'm not like the most tech savvy person there is, but I can fix shit if I have to.
Yeah. See, I have the same kind of if I see it as broken, I can see it as fixed. I mean, it's my mentality. I can sit there forever and figure out. Like, I just bought a weed whacker, right? The weed eater or whatever, gas-powered weed eater. And I was like, how do you put these strings in? And because it's got just 2 you put in and it bites it with teeth. And I'm all, okay. So I take all the 4 screws off thinking you did it that way. And boing, 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 boing. All the gears fell out and went everywhere. I was all, fuck. What did I do wrong? I just bought this.
I got a funny weed eater story for you.
Here's a receipt. I
was throwing something. I was at work one night, and I went to throw something away in the dumpster. It's like, hold up. Found a brand new fucking weed eater in the dumpster.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, fucking free weed eaters, sweet.
What the hell?
I
Someone get
I
mad
get-
at their lawn care business?
My guess is I kind of live in the hood and work in the hood, and there's 2 pawn shops in between my store, so I'm guessing someone stole it, went to pawn it, they wouldn't take it, and they just tossed it in the dumpster. That's my best guess.
Right.
I'd bet
And
my
you got
bottom
lucky,
dollar
dude.
on that.
It's like, fuck.
Welcome to Florida.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
we
Lucky for you.
we don't call it Jackson anymore. We just call it Duval.
Yeah,
Du-
Duval.
For Duval County? Is that
Yeah,
It's the 407, right?
904.
No, 904. That's right.
The Gators are right there
407
too,
is
right?
Gators are Gainesville, which is 75 miles away. Interesting Florida Gator story too.
Oh, okay. Right.
When I had my injury and had to go back and forth to Gainesville for a doctor's appointment, I had to park in the parking garage at the hospital. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm backing my car in. Mind you, I have a Gator tag on my car. I'm on the University of Florida campus.
Well,
I get a parking ticket for backing in the parking space.
oh, damn it. That sucks.
Hey, at least it's better than Free Seafood University there, with Miscellaneous.
It's all about the U, baby.
No, but
Hey, I'll root for the U before I root for FSU.
Well, where did I see them when I was in Mayport then? Because I went to a game and saw the Gators play. Who's up there? Jacksonville University or something? Or?
Well, the Gators play one game a year here versus Georgia, so that might have been it.
Okay, because I saw them in Florida, and I remember going to a stadium in fucking St. Augustine or Jacksonville or Mayport or somewhere around there, and they were all into it. Like, they were at a game, or I didn't go to the game. I just saw people going into the parking lot, and I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but I'm not into sports, man. I'm sorry. I just remember the Gators.
I'm going fucking crazy without sports. I'm like watching shit on YouTube daily. Like,
no. Damn. Yeah, I'm into other sports, but
I need my NASCAR and my college football. That's all I ask for.
Right,
you ain't getting it.
Yeah.
They announced they're doing a virtual race this weekend. I'm interested to see how that pans out.
Yeah. And do the simulator left turn.
Yeah.
I can do that on my PlayStation 4.
I was tempted to go buy one the other day just to like keep my mind at ease from boredom if the possible like we have to close. But it's like the PlayStation 5's coming out soon, hopefully, and Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
It'll probably cost you like
Xbox.
$2,000.
I can wait.
Yeah.
I'll go to the pawn shop and buy a used one.
Money for sure. No, I almost got a PlayStation 4, but my wife was like, "Really? You gonna get that?"
I bought one off of
one.
You guys have the I'm sure you guys heard of like Offer Up and Let Go, yada yada.
Yeah.
Those apps. It's like a pawn shop, but it's a virtual pawn shop.
Right.
With everybody in the United States. I bought a PS4 with a controller, Razer headset, and 5 games for $200.
That's actually a good deal.
Wow.
5 PlayStation games, if you go buy them brand new at the store, cost more than $200.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. Wow.
The guy wanted to get off of it. I saw it. Yes. Can I give you my money? And it worked, and everything was great.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, you scored, dude. What a steal.
I got some more of these.
I would have taken it for... Oh, that's that cider, huh?
No.
Wait, hold on. I was using
this
the wrong freaking mouse.
That Pika fluorescence.
Oh,
That was the one my buddy I said he got one case.
Is that a
He
Goza?
ended up no. This is an IPA.
IPA, yeah.
And I got one put to the side for you because, like I said, this is the one where he said they only put 4 cases out in the county, and my buddy got one. He got another one. Somehow, maybe the other stores didn't sell it, didn't receive it well. That happens. This
Dude,
was
I'm gonna have to visit you one day. We'll go to your bottle shop. Hey, what's up, dude?
This was $16 for a 4-pack.
If y'all ever come here, I can I normally go to like a weekly bottle share like every now and then, and it gets fucking crazy.
Does it?
Yeah, like
craft beer seems pretty big there, huh?
Fucking Monday night bottle shares, drinking like we did our last one this week, which was 2 days from now would be a week. It's like, you know what? This Corona shit, I gotta fucking take a Corona just to be fucking crazy, you know?
It was aggressive.
You know what? I'll go to both of your guys' bottle shops. I'll go to both of your bottle shops.
Come on.
I will, dude. I gotta go to Florida again. I miss it.
Hey, Miscellaneous.
I miss Florida, but after the coronavirus.
If you don't mind me asking, what'd you pay for that chair you got there?
This one right here? I don't know. What'd you pay for yours?
I'm sitting on a 5-gallon bucket.
Well, this has
from What's Up, Cheryl?
This has speakers in the back on both sides.
I found one similar to it. I don't know if it's got speakers, but I found one that looks like that for like $75. I was just wondering if it was a good deal.
This one costs a little bit more. Cheryl? It has 2 speakers in the back, headrest, lumbar, yada yada. It was about $165 chair when I bought it.
I'm guessing the one I found does not have speakers in if it's going for $75. I don't care. I just need a fucking chair.
See, the one I really wanted was the one that came with the slide out leg extension, the leg rest, and they didn't have it.
I mean,
unless you wanted to spend $300. That was out of my price range at the time. So, yeah, I got this. Works pretty good. It's a nice chair. I don't even use the speakers. I got this. I have a microphone. I have another headset. I don't.
Right.
It has speakers in it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's the shit.
It's Bluetooth ready.
Oh, my God. That's awesome. How cool.
I wasn't going to buy it wasn't that much more. $60, $50 for the.
Right.
And I don't even use it. It was a waste of money. Like.
Oh.
Now that's cool.
And I won't fall down.
That is cool, dude. Nice.
I can't drink my beer. But I can get down.
Nice, dude.
Bottom support up and down.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It was $165. I paid tax on it.
That's not bad. Shit, it's got a lot of cool things in with it. I mean, shit.
Got the twisty in the back for the lumbar and all this and that.
Right. Dude, that's a murky-looking, juicy beer. Damn.
Dude, this thing
Holy shit.
Awesome.
Damn, look at that.
By Collective Arts. Guava, pineapple, passion fruit.
Oh, that sounds good.
8-1. I actually drank this over at what was it? craft brewers. That guy Mitch or whatever. He goes to Multi Mondays. I was over there hanging out.
Oh, right on. You're
shit. And
the room
cool,
I'm in, I just found a pillow for when I was a baby in the room that I'm in.
Brandon and Craft Brew Pours, Craft Brew Pours, yeah.
And his wifey
Keep
was there.
sipping. Right.
No, not keep. Yeah, she's
keep sipping. Yeah.
But
I forgot her name. I'm sorry. I don't mean to forget your name, but
I'm sorry to be laughing. I just found a pillow I had as a baby.
Oh shit! Well, you said you've been there since you were like 3 months.
Yeah.
So, damn.
Thing's awesome.
A long time to be in a house.
Yeah.
How's that beer? Miscellaneous, man. Come on. Damn. That shit. Dude, that looked good. 8-1 sounds great.
It's really good. It's got legs for days. Very well put together. Like I said, I love Collective Arts. Last week I shouted them out. And this thing is awesome. It's a this is a full-bodied beer. Hands down. Like I said, you get passion fruit, guava tastes. It's not very hoppy up front. Bitter at all? None. I get bready qualities out of it. It does have a sweet malt though. Miscellaneous is so funny.
I love it when people drive by at 11:30 at night blaring their crap music.
That is so funny. Hey, Middleford, what's up, Paul? All right, man.
It's a biscuity quality though, like a dry biscuit, not.
Buc-ee's is the bomb, dude. Biscuity quality.
Yeah.
But you're getting your. It's a good balance, though, right? It's not.
It's very fruity too. I'm trying to look past that because I've had this beer. This is the third one of these that I had. I had the first one I had with you guys, and I showed it out because it's supposed to be a super exclusive beer. Like I said, my buddy got one case in the county. That includes like 5 or 6, or in the Treasure Coast, which includes 5 or 6 counties. Only 4 cases got put out, and he got 1. So that's not a lot of beer to be dispersed between 6 or 7 counties. That's minimal. Like, you have to be talking to those people to get this shit. The brewery and your representatives, which is JJ Taylor for this.
Well, that's what I'm working. See, I'm working on getting. I'm working on starting. I'm trying to start a home brew shop. I'm not wanting to be a bottle shop, but I want to have homebrew supplies. But I also want to connect with other people as well, and I want to also be able to just bring out my beers to other people as well legally on a legal on a legal level, let's say. So I do want to kind of, on a bottle shop kind of way of looking at it, I kind of wouldn't mind connecting with companies that might be willing to send me stuff as long as it's legal to do so. I would love like the Puhala or like Victory or Collective Arts. I mean,
I want some of that Puhala, bro. I'm going to the store and talking to my buddy. It doesn't matter if I talk to him tomorrow. The shit's bad. I keep forgetting that everything's fucked.
I know I do too, man. I do. Everyone does, I think. I forget all the time.
God.
Then you go out into it, and you're like, "Fuck, what? They're closing down." Damn, I need to get the news.
I genuinely do. I literally, it slips my mind.
So while going through shit, I got the pillow.
Oh, nice, dude. That's cool.
That's
cool.
I don't know if you can see it. I got a puppet right there.
It's like a llama puppet.
And I was going through some shit, and I found a dinner menu from the USS Atlanta from 1948.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
My favorite part of it is on said menu is cigars and cigarettes.
Hell yeah. People smoked in the 40s. If you smoked, you were top notch fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
If you were poor back then, you were poor.
I mean, I didn't know that this was, like I said, I've lived in this house since I was 3 months old. And I never knew that thing existed until like a month ago. And it's in like excellent fucking condition. I'll go grab it. Give me 1 minute. I know it exists.
Oh, where the fuck is my cat?
I'm thinking about going off screen for a moment too. Yeah, where is your cat, dude? What the hell?
Can you throw me back on the large screen for a second?
Oh, please? Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
$5.
No, $5. Yeah. Oh, wow, man. Look at that. Crazy.
Yeah.
1948. With the wooden, they probably had the wooden flight decks.
Like, this thing's in, like, pristine fucking condition.
Very good condition. Damn.
Frame it. And keep it for yourself.
Like, if you see me on Antiques Roadshow in a couple of years, I'm gonna definitely have to get this appraised.
Fine. Grass scratcher. Grass scratcher? I got my spine grass scratcher.
Butt scratches. Get your butt scratches here. Butt scratches.
Peter Griffin.
Yes. You remember that time I had to take up the job at the stadium?
Oh, shit.
I can guarantee you, if you go into any store, Walmart, Target, big stores, and you yell butt scratcher, somebody will yell something back to you.
Oh, me and my one coworker go back and forth
because it's a Family Guy thing, like
random movie quotes or Chappelle show.
Peter sold butt scratchers for a very short period of time at the stadium when he was between jobs from the brewery. Butt scratches. Butt scratches.
The favorite between me and my awesome coworker is fuck your couch, rich motherfucker, buy another one.
Rick James. Well, I'm not gonna fuck my couch because I just bought that. But
or like say like we're going to McDonald's, it's like, hey, what do you want from Whack Arnold's?
Whack Arnold's. I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time. That shit gives me heartburn. I had their cheeseburgers, man. I got like 4 of them.
Cheeseburgers, man.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
It's like soy burger shit.
They put the drops on it or something. Makes it taste great. I don't know what they do, but it's not quality.
They should put Beano in those too.
Oh shit! They don't have gas. Funny story. I went to the Crystal Burger the other day, and this is going to be a great story when it starts out. I went to the Crystal Burger.
Crystal Burger.
They have a promotion.
That was funny to you.
They got a promotion. They got a promotion for all you can eat. So I'm inside waiting for my food, and I hear the girl that's running the drive-thru's like, someone tried to go through the drive-thru and get all-you-can-eat Crystal Burgers.
Blankety blank Crystal Burgers? What? Wait, what?
Dude, they have Crystal Burgers in Jacksonville still.
Yes.
I haven't had Crystal Burgers since North Carolina. Holy shit.
Yes. That's
Whoa.
White Cat. That's the southern version of White Castle.
Orlando's getting a White Castle.
Are they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And not out of the freezer patties, because those things are horse shit.
Yes, they are. Those got me sick, and I have not eaten them since.
I went to White Castle in Cleveland, Ohio. I lived in Parma, Ohio.
Did you see Harold and Kumar there?
No.
What about
Harold and Kumar? Yeah.
But the weird thing about that, see, it's weird though. It's like Jacksonville. It's like, all right, so it's suburbs over here, and then there's the highway, and you step across that road, you're in the ghetto, and White Castle was in the ghetto, and you know what? That shit was awesome. It was better than Crystals. From what I don't know if it was just the first time I had it. I like crinkle cut fries to begin with. I mean,
I love crinkle cut fries. I love onion rings too.
I had some hood barbecue today, and that shit was fucking phenomenal. Oh my god!
Mom and pop stores can do it well.
No, it's like this dude that just like cooks in his backyard and sells fucking platters. I told you I work in the fucking hood, man.
Oh,
you're supposed to have
right. Get some good food out of the hood.
You're supposed to have a license to sell food, but
it's like $13 for like 4 ribs, a big ass piece of chicken, some corn on the cob, and green beans. Like, oh my
damn,
god,
that sounds really fucking good though, man. That sounds nice home cooking shit.
I got a picture of it. Because I got to take a fucking picture of everything. Yeah.
Cornbread. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Look at that, dude. Damn. Whoa, wait. Hold on. Let me get that on the bag.
But I call it a sling blade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. French fried taters.
Yeah.
No, that shit looked great, man. That was a fucking fair square of a box if I've ever seen one. And I cook food for money.
And I got leftovers in the fridge that I'm gonna eat after this.
Damn, y'all, I gotta go piss.
Me too.
Again, dude.
Your man's getting old.
Oh man, come on.
That's another movie we put.
I'll be 46 in July.
Just a quick jab.
Oh, you're all right. I got a bad rib up here, so I'll jab this one. Oh,
I'm on this side.
God damn!
If you come to my stream, I'll get you right there on your bad rib.
Sling Blade's another movie
because I'll be on that side.
Yeah, you will. All right, I'll be right back. Seriously, though, I'm gonna pee my pants. I'll be right back.
Don't do that.
I'll just piss in this fucking bottle I got right here. I don't give a fuck.
I've never claimed to be fancy, but I can do this.
The other day.
And nobody knows.
The other day I went to this place called Hip Hop Chicken. After leaving the bar, like somewhat inebriated. Like, man.
What time of the day? That's
5:30.
Chicken joint sounds good.
And I had to piss really fucking bad.
What time did you get to the bar? Noon?
Like 3:15, 3:30. And they closed
there.
They closed at 5 because this was like last week.
Oh.
So this was Wednesday. So go to Hip Hop, get my fried chicken. I gotta go to the bathroom. Bathrooms are closed because of COVID. Like, hey,
they serve food?
Yeah.
You can't serve food and not have a bathroom open. I'm a certified I have my safe staff manager shit anywhere in the U.S. You cannot serve food and not have an active
I mean,
bathroom. That is against the law.
I could have called the owner. I know the owner, but hey, how much are your large cups here? Like $2. What fucking ever? I'm like, let me get one. Like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So I walked outside, got in the passenger seat of my car and pissed in a fucking 32-ounce cup. Dumped it out, threw it right in the trash can outside.
If I get to that point, I'm just hanging out with my wang out, like on the side of 95 when I was like 5 years old. Just open the door. Everything's cool.
This is on a busy road, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, you know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, you could talk. I'm not that kind of guy. I will make it happen, and I feel you.
I wasn't trying to get an indecent exposure charge.
I would have said, bro, you gotta let me in your fucking bathroom.
Like I said, I know
it's
the
crazy.
owner.
I know that you get a sexual offender charge. If you pee in the bush, beer man, let's just say you lived in a heavily wooded area, Mr. Beerman, and
yes,
you said, oh, you had a group of people or whatever, you're just hanging out, you had to pee, and you walked into the woods, and you thought nobody was looking at you, and somebody saw you while you had your genitalia out in the state of Florida, you would have to register as a sex offender.
Wow.
Well, I got to go pee now, so I will be right back.
But that's fucked
Make
up.
Make sure you don't show your wanker when you're
No,
peeing.
but it's like if I trot off into the woods and somebody sees, the rules are crazy down here. Like if you did a foul deed, it's the same thing as if you got caught pissing in the bushes and the cops rolled up on you and said, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Right.
Or somebody else was walking through the woods and saw you taking a pee. You have to knock on your neighbor's door and say, "Hey, yeah, I'm this guy. I'm not that guy." But that's bullshit.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta pee, dog.
It's your bathroom, man.
Yeah, not even that. I'm not gonna piss my pants. I'm a civilized grown human.
Or you put a jar under your shorts.
That's what he said. He's like, well, I got a bottle if things came worse to worse. No, he went to the store and he bought a styrofoam cup. He didn't even buy a drink. And he said he just hosed it off in his car. But if you serve food, you cannot not have a restroom. That's illegal.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have that. Yeah. I think that's illegal.
Bathroom, somewhere to wash your hands. There's rules.
Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would want to have that. Even in my brew supply shop. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, there you go. Go over there, dude. You know? But...
Well, you gotta have a head in a brewery.
You got beer.
You might have your buddies over.
Right.
Everybody's got to pee at one time. You got like 6 dudes. Your crew.
I remember when I didn't have to pee so much, man. It was great. Now it's like
every day's different for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm good.
I couldn't even. There's no way I could pee in a.
And then sometimes I think I'm like diabetic. Like it's keystone or the ketones. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I don't know. But that's good. If you pee a lot, prostate cancer is not in your lineup.
Yeah, it's probably okay. Yeah, I think we're all right.
Have you seen those shirts? They say IPA, like in big letters, and then in small letters it says "When I drink."
I'm liking the sounds of these though. I mean, I should get some. Oh, dude.
Now I'm jealous of your glasses.
There you go.
There you go. IPA. Not when I drink. Oh shit! I've seen a
would
lot of those
rock one of
novelty ones
those.
on eBay. Yeah, I kind of want to get. I like shirts for the live streams, so it's nice to have like fun shirts.
Bro, they're
I'm
fucking
repping
expensive.
a local brewery
They
tonight.
are. Oh, hold on. Let me get you on big, bro. Let me get you on big.
That's one of
Nice.
our local breweries.
Ardwall.
Ardwolf. I'm
What is
sorry.
Ardwolf. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm
Nice.
just trying to.
I have not heard of that, and I
That's
I
cool,
do
man.
not know why.
Nice.
It's
That's a
one
cool
of my
name.
favorites.
I like that.
I'll
One
wear
of the
it
best.
and people
One of
like,
the cards.
they're like, hey, is that a Jaguar logo? It's like, nope.
What's an aardwolf? Like an aardvark wolf? Is that like, or is that an actual animal, or?
It's an actual animal.
Oh wow! Got toilet paper on his head.
What do you?
Oh, shit.
What are you
It
guys
looks
looking
kind
at?
of like a hyena.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, dude. I can't make it big for some reason. Here, show it again. There we go. Yeah, hyenas are weird, dude. Look at that weird tail. They
Ravenous
have
beasts.
little
Oh my god,
faces
that
and
one's
shit.
fucking crazy looking. That one.
Oh damn, dude! They're like vultures, but like dogs.
Yeah.
Vulture dogs.
Holy shit! It's almost midnight.
Oh my god, damn it! That's late for you. That's late.
Yeah, when
Or
you
like-
have to open and somebody has
Oh
to
my
COVID scan you as soon as you walk in the building.
It's only like 9 o'clock
You
for the beer,
shouldn't
man.
smell like alcohol when you cook food for the old people.
You were saying that, dude. Yeah, they COVID scan you. Like, what does this entail when you do that?
I go in there, I call the person that's in charge. They come by, that was empty. I gotta fill out the paper. They have to take my temperature. I have to sign it, timed and date, yada yada, just to walk in the building.
Damn, dude. Dude, we got a raid going on or something. Cheers, J Dub. What's up, J Dub? Doreen, what's up? All right. Cheers, Doreen.
I've seen her
Oh, good
before.
to see J Dub, man. J Dub's awesome as hell. She's a sweetheart. All her
I was
people
hoping
are
to
great.
see some people from the groups that shared this out too. Guess they're all
Oh, that's
asleep.
great. Thanks for coming by. Oh yeah. Well, fuck, I got this. Let's get this before it's too late for you, Miscellaneous Man. I want you to see my expression on this son of a bitch. Let's get this open up. So this is
I
one.
like that one, man. That shit's rowdy. That was a good beer.
Nice,
Nitro.
Doreen. This, and I love the skeleton and everything. I love the design. I heard about Longmont. I was gonna say Longmont, where they're from. I heard about is it Longmont?
Left hand, Longmont,
Is their
Colorado.
location. Yeah. So Left Hand, I've heard of Left Hand before they started getting really big, and it was just like you see their channel.
Hey, Dub, what's up?
I'm left-handed.
I'm not.
Definitely a hello to J Dub and her family and her awesome people that came here with all you guys, man. Thank you for
Thanks
being
for
here.
coming by.
Appreciate it. Cheers, indeed. But Left Hand's awesome too. They've kind of built some status, So, and I love their little thing. If you can fucking see it.
Yeah, they got the little on the tab.
Yeah.
Got the hand. Yep. You got it.
Nice. And a date, they do Best Buy 910-220. Yeah, so we got some
yeah, that's
fresh
got Yeah, it's got a good
Somewhat
shelf
fresh.
life. I'll say that. It's a Russian
Nitro?
stout.
Imperial
Yeah,
Russian Stout. Yep. Russian Imperial Stout, super smooth with notes of cocoa and dried fruit.
10
10.2%,
plus.
45 IBUs. Damn. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, dude. Straight pour. Bam. Look at that shit.
In the right glass.
In the right glass.
Pro tips. Gotta have those. Hell yeah. That's awesome. You can have the same beer that I drank out of the same glass, and it can
Out of the
taste totally
same.
different. It could.
It could. It could. Very well could. I love the levels of how these nitros are, the levels they go
They
through.
run up. It's different. I like it.
Very different, yeah.
Because you're used to your traditional Guinness widget. This is a totally different. I cut it open, the can open. It's a totally different formula.
That's right. Yeah, no.
That is
Yeah.
not a 16-ounce can. That thing takes up
No.
like 8 ounces of space. The widget that they put in the bottom of that thing.
Sorry about that. And
Right. Oh, on the bottom, yeah. Oh, it's one of those built-in kind of widgets. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
it
it's in
clicks into the bottom. You
Yeah.
remember I showed you
Yeah,
when
you
I
see
cut
it.
the can open. It
Hell,
that's
Arcade.
a nitro beer.
Arcade. That's what she said.
It muffles the overall taste of the underlying beer. You're right, Middle Fro. I do have to agree with you on that. That's one thing I don't like about the nitros. But they are very smooth, and you do get some flavors. This 10-2 definitely might pull some flavors through. So I'm kind of curious, since it's a 10-2. But I think it sounds very correct with what you're saying. So it definitely looks amazing. 2-finger head at the settle. 1 finger, let's say.
2 fingers and some head. Hell yeah.
Some chocolate. I get dark chocolate and coffee. Maybe a slight lactose or vanilla hint there. Some milk sugary kind of thing going on. Chocolate though. Chocolate dark, like a dark roast. Little coffee. It's very smooth. Get some caramels, some rich caramels coming out of it. Sweet fruit, like a dark fruit coming out in the back end of the aroma on the nose. Sweet fruit. Oh, what's the fruit? Date or something
And I
like
can
that. Maybe
say
some
that
kind of
it was like a fresh fruit. It wasn't like a dried
raisins.
ass, old ass raisin or a fig or
No,
something like
not
that. It was
raisin. It
different.
wasn't.
Like a fresh, like you said, fresh.
It has like a toffee. Well, it has like a toffee expression in there, like a weird, like caramel toffee, coffee, chocolate, like roasty carameliness. I don't know. The lacing's already showing. The legs are already appearing. Looks like a big lip. Okay, so but we have a nice, real creamy, silky head. It's a khaki-looking head. It's got a slow to medium rising bubble. It's dark brown. Can't see through it. Opaque. Drink it. Oh, wow.
It was good, man.
This has got, dude, this has got to be the best nitro I've had. I think the
Out of
sweeter
a
these
can.
nitros, exactly. Like the sweeter these get in nitro, the better. Because those, like Paul said, it hides a lot of this, it muffles it. Where you get the stronger the beer, it's not so muffly. If you want to put it in that terms. The alcohol actually, there's a booziness definitely that goes to the nose, but it's kind of hidden by the smoothness. It's very, very creamy, frothy not frothy, creamy and smooth, silky. Not too much carbonation penetration. There's nothing like that going through. Get a hardcore dark, like a coffee dark chocolate caramel kind of expression coming out of this. When I say caramel, it's more of a roasted caramel. Something you can taste the caramel, but it's more of a darker cooked caramel or something. It's very, very different. It's very smooth mouth, very creamy, smooth mouthfeel with it's very sweet, very milk sugary sweet. And you're getting the alcohol is definitely rising up to the sinuses. It's very easy to drink though, which is kind of scary. It's so strong too, and you're like, fuck 10-2, but it's so easy to take down. Yeah. Very nice.
Good beer, man.
Legs look great. I mean, she's got legs and she knows how to use them. I mean, this is beautiful. This beer is female, folks.
I wish
do
I
y'all
had
get
one.
Out of 5 hops for the nitro, one of the nitros I've had, that's probably the best that I've had. I've got to give this a 5. I gotta hand it to you, Magnets. I call you Miscellaneous Magnets, whatever. But Miscellaneous, though, seriously, dude, I gotta hand it to you, man. You've given me some beers that are, dude. You've given me some good beers, man.
Different.
Some of them were a little lower in score, but the ones that were a majority of the 12-pack I got, it was 5s. So, really, man, you have a good palate, dude. You understand your beers, bro. I gotta hand it to you.
Like I said, I like to try different. They don't have this. These people don't have this. This is coming around here. Well, I got one of those peeking for fluorescence in the fridge for you. They got more on the shelf. When he said, I went in there and I said, "Can I get some more of that?" He said, "No." I was very disappointed. Hands down. I'm like, man, that beer was awesome. But like I said, he was off for the weekend. He came back. 3 out of his 4 packs were gone. And he couldn't account for them. And he gave me 1 off of his 4-pack. So he had 3 of them. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's like breaks me off of, he's like, I just got this, but you can go look through those boxes over there. I got brand new shit. He's cool as fuck, man.
So
nice.
Before I fall asleep on stream, I'm gonna check out.
Oh no! Are you getting tired, man?
I'm inebriated.
Well, it is. It's midnight, man. I mean,
that fucking
both of you,
that 32-ounce fucking train wreck.
Oh shit! Wow,
bro, that's good beer.
It was
32 ounces.
It was all right. Before you go though, it did taste of terpenes, right? Like it had a weedy taste to it.
Oh, definitely. It was fucking
absolutely very strong on the nose and on the taste. I sent Beer Man the Mexican lager, and I'm really not satisfied with that, and it upsets me that that's what you got, because I gave you subpar.
Y'all were talking about nitros?
No.
Oh,
I'm talking about the train wreck
that you had. One, yeah.
Yes. It was good. Great Mexican lager, but it wasn't a terpene direct strain.
Fun fact, that Mexican lager was a collaboration with Be Real from
yes.
I shared it with him, with Beer Man, as soon as Be Real said he was doing it.
Right.
We watched the premiere.
Well, when it got warm, you tasted all the terpenes, though, man. You got all the aromas that you were looking for.
You don't want to drink that warm.
But you don't want to be able to drink a lager. That's why a lager is probably not the best choice for something with cannabis. with the underlying smells and the aromas that you want. Maybe it's something a little
All right.
lighter. An IPA would be
JC,
good.
you drank? Have you Sweetwater Mango Kush Wheat Ale?
That was my third favorite of the.
Awesome. Absolutely terpene forward, right? It smelled like weed. It tasted like that was terrible. Horrible.
Chocolate can fuck off. It
Horrible.
wasn't
You don't want your chocolate.
No,
it wasn't enough chocolate.
I wanted to send you one. It was terrible.
Yeah,
that's got cantaloupe and chocolate tie. 6%
stout.
It was more like a porter than a stout.
Well, the cannabis breed for chocolate is Cantaloupe OG or something like that, and chocolate tie. So that's a good strain. I think it's more indica or sativa dominant, but yeah.
Beer wise, it was poorly executed by them.
Wow.
Yeah, there was
because I chalked it up to you, and I'm like, I'm not sending you one of those.
Yeah, you were saying that. What was the beer style it was with again? I'm sorry.
It was stout.
Stout. Okay.
Stout.
Chocolate stout at 6%. It was one of those.
Should have been lighter.
It was I didn't send you one though.
Like I said.
No, that's fine.
But it's like one of those. I hate to say it. It's a pussy stout.
It was more of a porter than a stout to me.
It's watery, thin.
That's all right.
It's subpar.
That wateriness, though, very thin.
Before I pass out, y'all have a great night.
JC, been good having you here, man.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Same to you. I will catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah, Wednesday, man. Is it Tuesday you do it or Thursday? Oh no, is it when do we do a beer? Oh, it's Tuesdays. Yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hit me up if you want to be on the cheese one on Tuesday or the jerky one on Thursday, if you can. It's just up to you.
Tuesday would work out because I got a morning shift on Tuesday, so that might work out for me.
More than welcome. Just let me know on Instagram or whatever, or email, and I'll get the link to you.
Yeah, man, come by.
All right.
Just have cheese and beer ready. All right. Sweet,
Take care, everyone. Later.
Cheers, man.
Later,
Thank
man.
You. Right on, man. He's cool, man. I like him. My interpretation of a Mexican lager is a Marzan. No? It's
putting it to you.
He is, and I'm not on that edgo level, man. As far as education is going. All I can say is a Mexican lager has a distinct flavor. In any Mexican lager I've had, whether it's probably more than likely the yeast, I imagine they still lager them the same way any lager is conditioned. But a Mexican lager, though, they're more citrus bound, and they have like kind of a strange, like, it's a Mexican lager, Am I wrong when I say that? I don't know exactly if I can compare them to that because I don't know if I'm very familiar with Marzens. And I'm just going to be very honest with you.
I've never heard of that company.
Well, Marzen is a style of beer. But what?
I'm here to learn.
Let me see. So a Marzen is a lager that originated in Bavaria. It has a medium to full body and may vary in color from pale through amber to dark brown, which is why they have Negro Modelo, which is an amber Mexican lager. It's a beer style that traditionally is served at Oktoberfest. Yes, the darker ones have more of the Oktoberfest look to them. The flavors, though, are different. There's a difference in the Mexican lagers compared to the German lagers. That's just what I don't know.
Yes, you're right. Different taste.
I won't mention Corona. No, but there's just with most of the Mexican lagers I've had, they've always had a distinguished flavor to them. There's something about them. I need to do a review on one of them and just kind of like determine what I'm actually tasting, because they do have a distinguished taste to them. Cooper's is great today. Holy shit. I like Cooper's. I love Cooper's.
Got my sea legs.
Got your sea legs. That's all that matters.
No, where's my fucking cat?
Cooper's at 4.5. The sparkling ale I had I think it was by Cooper's. That was very delicious. That was a very good sparkling ale. It was very good, very delicious. I need to get into I need to find out more about Marzens and stuff. I don't know everything. I'm not like the master of all beers or anything. I just, my name's Beer Man. But
He's
it's
the
'cause
beer
I love
man.
beer.
I mean,
I love beer. It's what I like. It's what I love. So, and I'm all about learning. So, there's so many, and I have so many, a chart with so many different styles behind me that I heard from someone else that I heard that's from Ireland. He's like, dude, that's actually an incorrect. I have that same poster and it's actually incorrect. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And so I look at it, but it's got a lot of beer styles and stuff. It kind of helps me out references wise. And
those are good people to know, though. Overseas,
they're very good. Yeah, dude.
They know. Those people know their fucking beer, depending on who you were talking to, what you're looking for.
He wants me to come down there, but I can't. I obviously can't afford a.
Nobody's going anywhere right now.
I'm not going anywhere right now, but
yeah.
One of these days, we'll see. But
you can come to my county. The beaches are open. You can come hang out.
Yeah, see, well, after all this is over, I'd love to go to Florida.
This is bullshit.
An East Coast trip would be fun, though. Like a full-on, that's a long ways to travel from the southern point of Florida, even the Keys, all the way to Maine. But I would love to do it. It would be fun.
You meet totally different people.
Oh, totally. Yeah. People where they actually wave at you. Tipsy Tripping Adventures, what's up, man? All right, dude. I love these guys. Check out Tipsy and Trippy Adventures, man. Oh my God, you guys are great. They ride around, man. They ride around. Well, they, obviously pot smokers and growing their weed and doing their thing, which is cool. I do the same. But they, they drive around on their motor scooters and they have a good old time, even in the fucking winter, for crying out loud. You guys are great, man. Good to have you here. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom, dude. Again, dude. Can you believe it? My stupid bladder. Just chilling low. How are you, man? Doing great, dude. We're both, I think, doing all right, I mean, I'm not sick. We're good healthy-wise so far. And I don't know if that's what you're asking. It seems to be the question of the day. But no, I'm doing good. I'm just doing some beer reviews, and I'm not smoking on this one only for monetization reasons. But well, you can still get monetized, but you're just in the yellow. Limited, but kind of keeping it real here. But I do need, I need to do some pot reviews. I've got 3 strains that I just harvested.
Bro, you need to get your trees whiz back on.
For real, dude. No, I've got. Well, you didn't hear.
My old lady loves that shit.
Oh, nice, dude. That's great, dude. I love it too.
Let's go romp through the garden. I don't make it up that late because I'm in Florida.
You wouldn't like my garden now because it's all babies. It's like little tiny sprouts.
Doesn't matter.
That's all I have. But
it blossoms.
It is fun though. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to see them. I have 3,600 watts of LED lights plus a a nice little like a 500-watt LED. So maybe 3,000 some odd watts of LED going down on these babies, and they're growing like really, really short nodes, like bing, 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 bing. Very slowly they're going, and I'm trying to keep their humidity up when the lights are on because it's down to 20%. So I gotta like bring it up to like 60 or 70 because the babies love the humidity. But man,
Hot
if
and
you let those
moist,
things, oh, totally, yeah. If you let those things, go in the closet too long though, with no light, those things get all like weird and lengthy, and then you're like screwed because, well, you're not screwed. You can save them, but it's best to have the more light, the better, you know. And it's just
Yeah.
really nice to see how that result is.
You have
So,
to bend them down and fish them
oh
through
yeah,
the dirt and
and the
shit.
shit out of them. Yeah, make them strong, you know, build that bark up on their fucking, you know, whatever they're doing. It's just that's how you make them strong. So the wind is great. The wind is the best. Wind and keeping the humidity at the right, you know, the climate at the right climate. So it's really nice. 1,000 watts, nice, dude, nice. Oh, that's great. That's a lot, dude. That's perfect.
See, it's all LED now. I remember when it
It,
was like high pressured sodium and
which are expensive and hot.
um yeah. You make some
Like
good
really hot.
endo.
You do get a lot of growth. You get a lot of veggie growth. Your buds also get more fluffy and bigger, but like with LEDs, they get more tight, thick, hardy,
Dense.
and big as well. And dense, that's the word. Dense. And they
And
get
little Christmas
stronger,
tree like
actually.
nugget type of things.
Right.
Yeah.
See, and I'd rather have strong. I'd rather have a smaller amount of weed than a larger amount, as long as it's dense, tight, and strong. You know, because that lasts a long time.
Yep.
You only need a pinch of it, dude, and you're good. So,
I've got a quarter ounce of weed that was like that
in
big
a three by
before.
three, nice. Wow, wow, dude. Damn, dude.
um
You showed some great stuff too, though. You had some pretty nice stuff there, dude. That was awesome. That was really awesome. I like that fluorescent green shit with that a bunch of keef. I mean, you're looking at that going, damn, I don't know what it is, but it looks good. But
works for me.
I love weed, man. It calms me the fuck down. When I'm on these live streams, I fucking have some weed, you know, beforehand, whatever, if I'm doing the non-weed ones. And I feel
Like
so
we're
much like
doing.
this. Exactly like this one. I'm so relaxed, you know. I'm not showing me smoke, but I'm definitely shwilly on that too. But no, it's good. Man, he has that in a 3x3 on 1,000 watt. Damn, dude. That's a lot of. How much heat are you getting? See, I get 82 to 83 degrees Fahrenheit
You're
on
a
the
fucking
three
light
lights.
pill.
Right.
I mean,
Nice. Lone
LEDs
Star,
are
what's up?
the way to go, but
Weed is my zen too, for real. Yeah, it is. Damn, can you keep everyone occupied for a moment while I go to the bathroom?
yeah, I think I might be able to. I'm not
You got
drinking anymore. It's late.
if you got to get going though, you otherwise
No,
I
hold it
can just
down. Go pee,
go to the
bro.
bathroom.
Urine.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thank-
Anyways, man, Lone Star. Saw you earlier. What's going on, man? Arcade's still here. Yeah, oh, Schwilly. Um, yeah, I'm going to work. Uh, I don't know. What time is it now? 4 hours and 15 minutes. Or no, 5 hours, 15 minutes. Shit. Tipsy and Trippy Adventures. Getting after it, man. You're stream hopping, huh? That's cool with me, man. No problem, man. Yeah. Could be a combination. It's funny, Tipsy and Trippy. You have a nice channel, man.
Have a great channel, dude, and they show we've connected with I've connected with them in the past too, with my Trees Whiz channel, and I ended up going, mixing it with beer man and all that. But I mean, even though I still have Trees Whiz, but but they're great. They're very funny, very funny, very funny, very cool guys. So it's two of them. Very cool dudes. Cheers, guys. I'm glad I caught you on my live, man. That's great. I gotta switch from the 10.2 to 6.8, man. That's got strong, brother. It's nitro, and like I said, dangerous. But damn, dude, that's real dangerous. The heat off that. Let's let my wife try that.
That one's rowdy, man. I like that beer. Like, I really like that. It tastes so good. If you get it at 60 to 70, great stout, man.
Yeah. G'day's comfortably numb. Yeah, I'd like to try their
copyrighted music here.
Yeah, I'd like to try theirs off the nitro. What, this beer without a nitro, or
I would
any
too.
of the other ones, right? Yeah, it would be good. It'd be interesting.
It's different. I thought that one was good, man, and it does. It has a rain check on the shelf where it says we're getting this beer this date.
Wow.
Not on the bottom of the can, but on the shelf where I go. It has the little label there. It says "Wake Up the Dead, Left Hand." Shipping's coming in on this date, yada yada. Which means pretty much you got to be there if you like it.
Right.
They sold out of it. That's a good Nitro Russian. I loved it. Because you don't get Nitro Russians. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind beer.
It's like that amber, man. Like that amber was the same way. You don't ever get ambers that are on a nitro, at least that I've seen.
No, I've never seen one. And that's why I said I got to buy that. Just to see what it tastes like.
Right. Did you get a familiar taste out of that I did, or what was your?
Mine was, it was like bready, woody. I got like a Hefeweizen taste out of that.
Did you really?
You got like sweet, malty, sugary, not out of that, but out of the amber nitro. That one.
Oh, right.
That one was That was right in my sweet spot. It wasn't too
this is.
coffee, too chocolatey.
It
It
was
was a
so smooth.
good nitro stout. Like me and the wife had them, and we're like, "Oh, where's more? Don't drink that last one in the back of the fridge. That's for somebody else."
Oh
And
man.
there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. My wife was not happy. What do you mean we don't have beer? There's beer
Oh
right
no,
there.
dude.
Well, don't
See,
drink
I'm the
that
same
beer.
way though.
But she had one. We drank it. That's
We
what I
don't
mean.
have
Don't be
beer.
greedy and get the last one. You know what I mean? Share it with somebody else.
No
And I do.
problem. See. Yeah. You did. No, it's hard.
I
That's
want to
very hard.
taste that coffee cereal. I'm excited to taste that beer. My wife wants to taste it too.
Oh my god, you're gonna love it, dude.
It's in the fridge,
Yeah, you're gonna love it. You'll
and
love
I'm
it.
not sick.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, make sure you're not sick.
I got a package from Oregon. Perfectly good. Many
Yeah.
hands it went through. Yada yada. People are sick. Perfectly safe.
That's one reason why I'm not doing my fucking drawing this year. This year is because
They're getting it from some.
I know, but dude, some dummy from Amazon got sick sending these packages. So I was like, oh, come on, man. And like, I don't know. I guess I could do the drawing. I've got names. I mean, I can do it. I've got people to draw
2
at,
month drawing.
I could do a 2-month drawing and just call it on April and just, keep going with
One
this.
big winner.
One big winner.
Wow.
Just because
I don't know. I'm
can't.
just saying shit. Don't listen to me.
I could order something off Amazon and have it shipped to you direct. That's not a problem. Shit, it keeps me from having to pay shipping.
You don't
but
have to touch it.
I like it more personal though, where I can throw in one of my shirts and a sticker or something like that, or But we'll think about it. I'm not gonna get too into it, man. We'll think about it.
Bamboo will win again.
Yeah.
Lucky son of a gun.
Damn,
It's
dude.
the mighty.
I tell you.
The Artie.
Just sanitize everything I send you.
I touched it and touched my face. The box is still inside my house.
Yeah.
It's right over there. I can see it. Oh, I didn't think about that till after I opened it. I'm like, well, it's too late now. Not saying that
Paul
you,
says,
but it went through a lot of hands to get from Oregon to Florida. That's all I'm saying.
It did.
A lot of people touched that.
Right? I mean, shoot. Well, Paul says, needless to say, gave you a like. Thank you, man. Thank God you're in the stream and you're not in the Eastern time zone. I'd be divorced. Have to shack with you. Well, that's cool. Kidding aside.
Can I shack with you? Because I'm in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time.
Like Magnets input too. Yeah, I do. I like Magnets input as well. Input. Cheers, dudes. Out. Right on. You have a good night, man.
Later,
Thank you
Paul.
so much.
I gotta go too, man. It's getting late.
Oh, no problem, dude. I'll stay up for a little bit and finish this beer. But if you got to get going, more than happy to. I just appreciate you being here. So, thank you, man. No, seriously, if you got
12:30, I got a jet.
Yeah, dude. Seriously. It's do what you gotta do, brother.
Later, guys.
Yeah. Cheers, man. Thank you. Much love, bro. All right, man. Well, thank you, Miscellaneous. I appreciate you being here. Thank you to everyone in the chat. I'm not leaving just yet. I got this beer to drink. I'm gonna chat with you guys. I'm not sick or anything. I'm feeling good. I take my vitamin C and my elderberry every day, and I drink enough water to get me through the night. Even though I wake up in the morning and my mouth's open and dry, it's just how I sleep. Maybe I have sleep apnea. I don't know, but and the thing's moving like crazy right now because my laptop's. I keep shaking the table and it's moving the everything, but good, yeah. No, have a good day, have a good night, Miscellaneous. You have a good night. Much love to you, brother. I'll see you Tuesday for sure. So, well, hopefully I will. Let's just put it that way. I'll if you're bound to be in here, and if there's anyone else that wants to be at my beer and cheese, and my beer and jerky, let me know. I might even open it up to a beer tribute on Sunday and a brewery tribute. If you have a brewery to, I know I got to think about that one. But it was nice to have Magnets come on and do the brewery tribute that he did with Victory. So that was nice. So stop shaking the fucking table. I know, dude. And I move around a lot. I get like ADD or something. It runs in my family. But I'm doing okay here. We're not suffering or in any bad position. So I could see it being more of a problem if we were to get like martial law or like government shutdown of some kind, where it's not really at that level yet. So that could be kind of bad, actually. I should probably get some beers lined up. But I did. I was a little worried about the Bottleshop guy. It was like, yeah, we're getting shut down next week from what the government says, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I told him, I was like, well, man, I got to stock up some craft beers so I could do some reviews. And he's like, well, we'll always still be here, I was like, okay, good, man. Yeah. No, I hear you. But it's just, it's crazy how this is really taking the toll of a lot of businesses, a lot of small businesses. I know it's a serious thing. I get that, but and I'm not going to go with the point that it's overdone or overthrown or whatever they're doing with. I'm not going to say it was overdone because it's probably just for the sake of keeping us safe here in the world. All of our leaders of all of our countries are saying yay. But unless the leaders don't give a shit about their people and are just like whatever, have the disease or have the sickness. But our country at least is cool enough to like give us the warning and say, hey, this is actually more serious than it is, and blah 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 blah. I'm kind of tired of talking about it or even thinking about it. So why don't we just switch subjects? Let's talk about craft beer. I like craft beer. It's a good thing. People should get into it more. They should indulge in the flavor of craft beer. Everyone thinks that craft or beer is beer. Nope, it's not. No. There's a completely different world. Especially if you want to like bring in cannabis, it's just a different world. There are so many different strains. This isn't a cannabis channel, so I'm not going to get into that. But there are so many different things that, people are like back in the day are going, oh, yeah, I used to have that and blah, blah, blah. No, it's different now, man. There's more strength, potency, flavors, aromas. There's more style as far as beer is in regards to beer. There's more styles, not more style. Well, actually, there is more styles. There's more characteristics and things that you want to look for in a beer. There's different types of beer to brew, which is styles of beer to brew. It's amazing, and I actually haven't brewed in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to kind of getting back into it. Brewing me a hazy IPA, brewing me a New England, brewing me whatever I got to brew that is new and up to date, with whatever the fuck's going on right now. I can't wait. I can't wait to get into it. I honestly, I'm going to have, my plans are to have 3 or 4 cameras on all points. Have you ever seen Pauly Shore's live stream that he does on YouTube? He has cameras in every part of his house. It's going to be the same way with my brewery, in my home personal brewery over here. It's just right across the way. I've got it in my little shed that's supposed to have lawnmowers and all that in it. It's big enough. It's like an 8x10 building, and I'm going to put a floor drain, a sink, 2 tables to hold the system, another table to hold my stirring mechanism to stir my yeast and do all my yeasty stuff and all my laboratory stuff, cleansing the yeast and reusing the yeast and blah, blah, blah. But what I'm going to do is have it live. Anything I'm doing is going to be live. So you're going to see some shows that are coming from all directions, and I'll point it at all directions when I'm doing a certain thing. I'm really looking forward to getting this going. I've got the system built, well, the parts. And now it's just about building the brewery itself. So I don't know when that day is going to come. So it'll be within the year, though. It'll be within the year. So for now, it's tasting beer and doing lives, tasting lives and stuff like that. So, but it's all good. Oh, I'm sure you are so confused. No, we're going to have, so what I'm going to have, I have my brewery, right? I'm going to have the brewery built. We're going to bring the system out there. I'm going to brew a beer. Beer takes about 4 to 5 hours, 5, 6 at the most, depending on your system, depending on your efficiency and how fast it takes to do things. As far as cooling down the beer after you boil it and all that, it just depends on your system. And with mine, it's a little more elaborate. It's going to take probably 4 hours or so, probably 5, after all the talk and blah, blah, blah. But you'll see the whole stage. You'll see the whole process. And then I'll have tastings. I'll try and throw up 3 edited tastings a week. And I'm also going to have somewhat of like I'm going to have tutorials on how to, as far as beginning, intermediate, and advanced brewing. That is eventually what I'm going to get across there. Whether it's extract brewing or partial mash brewing or full all grain mash brewing, just depends on what you want to tune into. But I will have a state-of-the-art system, and I'm serious. Check this out. Let me show you one part of my system that really tripped me out. Something I just bought recently. I cleaned it with sanitizer. But this is a filter for the boilers. So after it boils, you're gonna go and you're gonna push it through the pump, through the chiller, back into the whirlpool, and chill it off to about 72-ish, 74-ish, 76 at the most. Depends on what kind of yeast you have. The Quake yeast, you can have, up to 100 degrees, I think, or something like that. But chill it off. And what it does, so what this is, it's an extra filter. So what I have is, check this out. Okay. This is a big item, and I didn't realize it was going to be so big. Not this one. This clamps down with one of my TC clamps, right? You can stuff hops in there, right? After the boiler. So it's going through and it's going and it's getting its aromatics from whatever hops you stuff in there to push through as a filter, a hop filter. So that's coming out. You also have your I'll have what it'll be is it's going to strain off from the dip tube. Jink. The pump's going to pull it out, push it through the hops that's fitted in here, push through. It's got those little holes, right? And then it's going to go through the pump. This sits upright like that, right? Check this out. Like, it might go this way or this way. I got to look at how they oriented, how you're supposed to do it. But it has a clamp, right? Check this out, man. You can use this for water filtration in your house as well. It just gets the particles out. It's got a big old 4-inch clamp. Look at that. It's got a sleeve. It fills up with juice, right? With wort. This sleeve is cinched on with a screw thing. What you can do, you can unscrew it. Take it off. You can uncinch it, take that off, clean it. Everything's good. So it has you see how it has bigger holes, but then it has the smaller holes. But it also already went through this right here. So I'm going to have a really nice, you're not going to get any like trub going through or anything like that. You're not going to get bad shit. You're not going to get tannins in your beer from this. This goes after the pump too, and it has to stay upright or it won't work. It's kind of a pain. It's not a pain in the ass to put together, actually. You have these, like, you have a gasket. It's like rubber gasket. It lays over the top, keeps it from leaking, and then you put this clamp over the top of that. This right here was about $150. All stainless steel. Off Amazon, got it in about a week, 5 days maybe, and it's all TC fittings. It's all what do you call it? I forgot what you call them. But they're sanitary fittings. What I mean by that is you can take them apart, you can clean them easily. You can take all the parts, put them in sanitizer, put it all back together, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about threading or having bacteria in your threads, which will put off flavors in your beer. Hopefully. I just ordered a bunch of PBW. I just ordered like 4 pounds of PBW and 32 ounces of Starzan. So I'm starting to get kind of in that groove, but I've got to build my brewery now. I got to build my kegerator. I still have to get a chiller, and I still have to get a mill to mill my grain. So, and then what my idea is, really going to have a storefront building that I can go and sell grain to start, and then eventually get supplies sold. But I have to figure out wholesalers and all that, and get my licenses and a building. But that right there is going to really, really clear up some things, make it nice. Of course, there's beers that don't want filtering, but you don't want those tannins anyway coming out in any regards. You don't want bad things going into your beer. Tannins can really off-flavor your beer. Basically, what tannins, to me, in my opinion, are things that come off the grain. Stuff you don't, kind of the roughage or the waste that puts off flavors in your beer, like bananas or phenol or any kind of weird shit going on. Phenolic, black licorice or footy flavors, stuff like that. And a lot of beer making comes from just sanitizing. You sanitize, and you sanitize some more. That's all you do. Sanitize the shit out of your equipment, and you'll be just fine. But Starzan's really good because you don't have to spray the foam off. It's just like you can like squirt it with a spray bottle. You can get it, and you can even soak it in. We soak it with PBW, and then get that all out of there. You don't want to take that inside your stomach. That will not go good. But I brewed a porter once and forgot that PBW was left in the carboy. And I've realized that, and I'm glad I didn't drink that. So we dumped it all, wasted 5 gallons, bought more ingredients, and had to brew a new 5-gallon batch the next night. So, it's something to remember. But but it's really fun. My systems here, my parts are all in one slab. Like all these little parts are everywhere. It's just amazing. Some of the things, I've got my control panel over here and then my 2 pumps. I just bought this too. This is a cool little item. This is also a cool item right here. It's a hop strainer cone thing, and it kind of hangs right off the keg, and it goes deep down in there, so you can throw your hops in there and not have to worry about any filtration for the most part. I mean, you're still going to have to filter it. I usually use flower hops, though. I don't usually use pellet hops unless that's all that they have. I've always been into flower hops. But this right here was probably about $35-40 maybe 50 actually. Free shipping on Amazon. Everything's stainless though. Everything's stainless. I am not. And let's see. Oh my god, the stupid headphones. The headphones are the worst, dude. Like this right here, man. Oh my god, dude. This is a cool ass. This pump right here, man. I can't wait to use this. Just so I can get through everything. I can't wait to use this pump, man. Oh my god. This right here is a $200 fucking pump. I've got 2 of them. This thing is like, it's a Blickman one. It's a Riptide pump. It has a fucking valve already on it, so I don't have to put a valve. It's got a bleeder. It's got a bleeder to bleed it out, so you're getting the liquid going through it instead of air pumping, which can ruin your pump. You can take this apart, take it off. It's TC clamp, so it's all, you can clean it all and reuse it. But these are nice, man. Worth the money, I think. So they're gonna be good. And then these clamps here, they're clamps. Where are they? So, and then there's other things, like I had to check this out, man. So I had to do a lot of inventing and thinking. Not inventing, they already invented these, but I had to put a lot of thought into what I was doing without it looking too stupid, too stupidly advanced. You know what I'm saying? But I think I might have went overboard. But these are nice. They clamp on. They have 13 different opening levels. So when you're sparging, which is my method of doing beer, some will do batch sparging. I do fly sparging. Did I say sparging? I meant fly sparging. I'm a fly sparger, but I like it to trickle off as it's going over the top of your grain is as it's coming out into your boil kettle. So you're trickling off there as it's trickling off in there. So it's going real nice for 60 minutes, and you're trickling it off slowly, and you're getting a nice, good extract, a good your efficiency level on your extraction is amazing. And I don't know. I've never done batch sparging, so I don't know. But it seems to be more efficient than batch sparging. But that's just my opinion. Again, I've never done batch sparging, so. But you can see it opens, and then you can close it all the way. And then these right here, this is a manual temperature gauge. But what I did, because I'm trying to keep it, hey, Drewski, what's up? So what I'm doing is I'm making this all sanitary, right, with TC clamps, with the sanitary fittings, 1.5 inch. So this I found, which is really cool. It comes right out. It's a sleeve. So you put it in and you clamp it. And then you put this in and you screw it down. Of course, you're going to want some Teflon tape. And it gives you, and what's cool about this is that you can loosen up the, here, watch. You can loosen up the clamp. So you have these clamps, right? You put the gasket on to keep water from coming through, and you can loosen up the clamp to what you want, so you can turn the thing where you want it, so that it's positioned in the right place. So it's kind of nice. I really wanted to go sanitary on everything, and it's just a very expensive way to go. Again, that fucking headphone, stupid fuck wire keeps getting in my way. Check this out, man. Here's another cool item. So these are the actual elements. They're 240 volt, 30 amp watt. Well, they're 5400 watt elements. And this right here is the housing. So it goes into the keg, right? You clamp it down on the outside. And then inside of this is where you connect all the wiring. And it keeps it as a gasket so no water gets in there, no wort. And you close it down, and the wire comes out the back end, plugs into my control panel. So you're not getting it keeps a nice 5400 watt heating element in there. So you don't have to use propane. You can go indoors with it. You don't have to worry about elements, rain, snow, cold weather, anything. You can go inside and brew your beer. And that's my main point. That was the main idea. So that's kind of why I wanted to go this route. But so many things, man. Let me tell you. Fun stuff. It's been about a 2-year battle trying to collect all these things, man. But I got to tell you, by far, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Out of the boiler and even the mash tun would be a good idea to have something like this. But what's up, Drewski? How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I'm not rich by no means, but I got parts. I got parts as I saw it fit, as I could afford it. So I would order like 4 of these at a time. It's $160 or something. Then I'd wait like 2-3 weeks or, to my next paycheck, and then order something else. And, I don't really like putting credit cards into everything. And I don't really have that kind of money in credit cards anyways. And you have to owe that all back anyways. So what's the point in using them? I see credit cards as being something that's in dire need. If you really have to use them, go for it. You got it. Hola, Lonnie. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, debit's the way to go. Debit or cash. If you can't afford it, don't get it. If it's an emergency, get it. Do what you got to do. Don't make your family starve to death. If you got a credit card and you got to go get some food, then you better fucking go do that. Just find out how to pay it back at the end of the month. I could. Good day, you have a point. Wow. Oh. You got a good point there, man. Because you wouldn't get high off that. Well, because it's pushing through 72-ish degree temps. In order to get high off that, you would need it to push through for a long period of time in order to finally bring out the alpha acids in it and stuff to turn it into THC, from THCA to THC. So it would be more of an aroma flavor, and more on a floral side, more of a natural floral taste is what I would think, based on how much you're using, though, too. This isn't much, it's just maybe a eighth of ground up weed, but you can go on both sides. So you got a quarter bag right here, boom, bang, and just kind of see how it works, It'd be something to think about, something worth trying. I grew my own weed, so it's not a real big deal for me to throw down a quarter bag of weed, Not to rub that in anyone's face, but honestly, I've seen more than a quarter bag, that's for sure. But yeah. Here, I'll show you it's kind of so that's there's my shitty light. But those are the parts right there. But you can see my 3 kegs, my control panel down there. And I've silver soldered, which is all food safe solder, they say. You can kind of see where I did. It's kind of hard. Ugly ass lamp. You can see the TC fittings that I put in. I had to drill the holes out of the kegs with a hole drill, like a hole saw. And then I had to go in there. I had to buy a part that pushed the ferrules through, the TC ferrules through, and it pushed them through like a half an inch, because you have to have room to clamp to on the other side. And then I soldered. I did a whole thing on it a while back, but it wasn't very successful. I went to ask them if they would let me do a welding, and they're like, yeah, if you've silver soldered them, you pretty much screwed them up. Well, not screwed them up, but we can't weld over that. So you'll have to get rid of it. So basically, I'd have to get 3 new kegs and drill the holes again and take them to a welder if they wanted to weld them in. So I'm just going to wait and see if it's watertight. It should be, I hope. So I never tested that yet. So I'm an inventor kind of guy. I'm like the kind of guy that likes to do it myself. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I'm a DIYer. That reminds me of DIY Granddad. That guy was always cool, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. Well, I'm not sending the links through the chat anymore, Drewski. I'm sorry, man. I'll probably get off soon here too, because my wife came home. But yeah, I'm only doing links through emails and Instagram, Twitter, whatever the hell, however the hell you got to do it, through the back end, let's say. I don't like the trolls and stuff. They make you feel bad. And I got a VPN already. I did get a VPN. We're good there, but I just rather not do that. No offense to you. Please, no offense taken. But I am going to get off soon. Eventually. I'm just I'm going to drink this beer down and, go from there. Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight. I had a hell of a beer though tonight. Damn, this was a good beer. Try Poe Hollows. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was actually, just to make it sound better, I was actually trying to go solo, full on solo, but on OBS, but it didn't work because my computer was really slow. I think it was like trying to download something. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it wasn't working this way before. It one hell of a beast, let me tell you. But I ended up going StreamYard, and I had magnets up, and and fuck, dude. Um, what the fuck is wrong with me, dude? I had JC's Adventures up here, man. Fuck, I couldn't think of your name, brother. I had JC up here, and yes, but they went through Instagram and email, but yeah. So I got a troll before, and that guy sucked. He brought up my first and last name, man, all kinds of stuff. I mean, not that I don't give a shit. My name's Steve, but I mean that's no big deal. But it started getting pushy, man. I was like, whoa, Artie Zombie, what's up, man? What kind of beers did I have? I had well, I've been drinking this right now. It's a Widmer Brother Juicy Sunrise IPA, 6.8. And then I poured this and did a review of it's a nitro Russian stout, 10.2. I can't finish it though; it's really boozy. And then this is the one I opened up with. It's a 10.11. What was it again? I think it was 11. This was a 10.2 also, but it was Puhala. It was the brewery that I attributed to. They're out of Estonia. Closest country would be Russia. They're on the west side of Russia, right under like Norway, Sweden, all those places. But not the brewing company is awesome. They have so many beers and so many delicious looking things I want to try. So yeah, I know. Good day. I know. I don't care. It's just that when they start going personal, that's when I have a problem with it. And I let them up, and I shouldn't have, and I was all confused. And I wasn't confused. I knew what was going on. I was just trying to figure out who the fuck this was. I knew that the person that they were mimicking was not the person. I already got that. I got it. I'm not stupid. It's just I was trying to figure out what these idiots were gonna do to me. I was trying to figure out their gameplay. And I don't want that anymore, man. I don't want to have to sit here and figure out who the fuck's doing what to me. Screw you, dude. So I just would rather keep it quiet, not invite anyone up that I don't know about. You know what I mean? If I gave you a link, then I know that if you show up, I know that you're legitimate. Hopefully. So I don't like trolls, man. They're bad news. They get your dog shot when they call the cops on you and say something's wrong here. I don't want my dogs getting shot. I love my dogs, and I don't want any problems with anything. So fuck these fucking trolls. Fuck you, you fucking assholes. Go suck it. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking world. Yeah, definitely some good brews. For sure, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, some very good brews. Thanks for being here, RD, man. It's good to see you. I was letting everyone know I'm not going to be doing the due to this whole epidemic crap thing that's going on right now. I'm gonna hold off on the contest for the month, the drawing, but I'm gonna blend this month in whatever we have out of this with next month, so we'll have a duel, and I'll I'll do it at the end of April or something. We'll see. Actually, we'll see. You'll just see how it goes, you know. So it's the way it goes, though. You know, everything's closed. I can order things online and all that, but I'm even afraid to order things online, to be quite honest. I don't want anyone else that's like fucking infested with this stupid crap, even though it's like so much hype. I don't want to get sick, dude. I mean, if I do, I do. I just hope I don't die from it. Oh no, I'm not. No, we're I'm doing the cheese jerky, and I want to do these. I want to do the brewery tributes and the beer tributes on Saturday, Sunday. I think that's a cool idea, which is why I kept doing it now. You know, this week. I wasn't going to, and I was like, let's do it. You know, it's kind of boring. You know, to some people it can be boring, but I like to show off a brewery and then do a tasting and from that brewery. You know, and it gives me something to do, for crying out loud. Whether you like it or not, there you go. And if if someone in the back end, if I'm on StreamYard and it happens, you know, hopefully I can do it on OBS and just keep it, you know, with me only. But I did like to have. It was nice to have other people on the panel and express what breweries they liked. So that was kind of cool. I thought that was neat. I would love that, Arcade. Yeah. Anytime. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. Any information you can get off my about page or my header. I got Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can get a hold of me. My email is also on there as well. So I just don't have my address because it's a home address. Some of the people that have won know my home address, which is fine. But I do plan on getting a P.O. box eventually soon. But there's just fucking crazy people out there. Quit being crazy. Whatever happened to the 50s when everyone could just wave at each other and say, hi, neighbor? You know, fuck that. Doesn't happen that way anymore. Now you get shot. That'd be great, though. That'd be good. I've never had you up night, Arcade. So that'd be really fun. And that's what's cool about this. So hopefully I can entice any of you guys that have not ever been up on my stream or wanted to be on my panel and show off cheese beer, jerky beer, whatever. That's what I want to do. That's where I want to go with this. That's kind of the plan. That's my plan of attack. Is to get you guys influenced and hopefully it'll work out for all of you, any of you, you know, that want to listen in and check it out. It's you don't always know what's going to pair with anything, you know, and you can do your study if you want. I do study a little bit just so I understand. One thing I did learn is that anything that's potent cheese-wise or very strong, very pungent, stinkier cheese, a more footy cheese, a more saltier footy, funky cheese you want to have with a more funkier, crazier, stronger beer. So anything funky and overwhelming mixed with a stronger beer. Something that's sweet, something that's more hoppy or sweet and big that way. You know, you're going lighter. If you're going lighter, you want to have more of a less stinkier cheese. So like Swiss cheese can have a stinkiness. It actually has more of a tangy sweetness to it, but it's very rubbery, very chewy. So you got to really chew through it and really munch it well to get the flavors out of it. So that being said, you'd probably want to even blend that with a Pilsner or a Kolsch or some kind of a lighter, like a blonde or something to that extent, you know. Even a Belgian or something like that. some kind of a light blonde Belgian beer or something. 7% or some 6.5% Belgian blonde. Be really good with like a Swiss cheese or a less pungent cheese. Munster's more of a soft cheese. And I'm learning so much about cheese. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't. The one I got was Havarti this time around. I'm not gonna say what it is, but that's the title of it. So I've never had Havarti before. Nice, dude. Oh wow, extra sharp cheddar with land shark. Is that a little too strong for the land shark to kind of throw it off and not let you taste the beer? Because that's a light beer, a light lager to some extent. It has that Mexican lager like funkiness though to it, which most Mexican lagers have that distinct flavor. So I'm curious about that. I almost would have said that would have been better with like a brie or like a lighter, less flavorful, or even a Swiss, a harder, less flavorful cheese, just so you can taste the beer through it. It's crazy. It's crazy how these things mix. Even with the jerky, though, like the jerky's the same way. Like if you're gonna get a more, like the salmon jerky I bought was really salty, fishy as all could be, very pungent, totally stood out. It would have almost been better with a nice stout or a porter. Like and it was kind of spicy, had a sweet spiciness. I thought IPA would be good, but I think a fish would be good with a porter. I don't know, or a brown or something, like a real imperial brown or something sweet. Anything that's pungent or sweet or stand outy, get you something darker that's stand outy as well, and mix that with that stand outy cheese, But no, I mean that's the way I look at it though. It's what I'm figuring out, put it that way. Yeah, and that's just it. The cheese costs a lot, man. All I can say is if you are, I'm just saying this straight up. If you are getting monetized through YouTube, save your fucking receipts. Because you can write that off at the end of the year. No, but that it does get expensive. Some of these cheeses are like $7-8, for a brick. I go to like Costco and get a big one, and I mean I'm still eating that because it's so large, because that's all they serve there is large sizes. But even then, though, they're only $8 or $9 for a huge one compared to a little one that you'd pay $8 or $9 at like your local grocery store. So it's just something to think about. If you get cheese, maybe go to Costco if you're a member there. But then again, you got to think you're gonna have a lot of cheese, so you're gonna have a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches or something with that shit afterwards. I mean, that's where I've been getting my cheese lately. The last cheese I got, this Havarti I got, was from our local Fred Meyer. Is the grocery store we have here. I don't know if they have those where you're at, but Fred Meyer, Safeway, they all have like a cheese section where you can go around and be like, and it has all the cheeses internationally. So it's kind of cool, but some of them are spendy. Wow. The ones I've found to be the most awesome I really like blue cheese because I like the pungency of them. I don't know what it is. I love the pungent blue cheese. In fact, I want to try a pale ale with a blue cheese. But I like the pungent cheeses. I do like the soft, creamy, like the Breeze are really nice with that mold. I like the mold flavors. I know it sounds crazy, but I really like them. Hopefully it doesn't get me sick, but I do like them. And then regarding jerky, jerky's the same way though. You get your heaty, your spices. Those might be better with an IPA or a pale, something more hoppier, something that's going to counteract with it, with the spicy and kind of make it right. You get your darker beers are probably going to get something a little more sweeter, like a sweet teriyaki beef or something like that. The salmon jerkies are really good. Oh my god, it was so good. I want to get another one. I want to get like a peppery salmon one this time instead of. I don't like the pepper though. The pepper, it gives me heartburn and diarrhea the next morning. Like I can't. The pepper really gives me diarrhea. I know it sounds bad. I shouldn't say that out loud too much, but it does though. It gives you bad upset stomach and shit. The salmon though, this place I found local to us, oh man, the best salmon, the best dried salmon I've ever had in my life. I mean, I can't be in my life because it's the only dried salmon I've really had. But I would like to go check out some more dried salmons companies and see what they're all about because I liked that a lot. She even said, she was like, the salesperson, she was like, this is one of my favorites. I can see why that is because, I mean, that was delicious. It was salty, though. Salty. So good with IPAs. And it was good. It's good. It's good with the IPA. Oh, man. Acid reflux or something. Hiccups. I have hiccups. That's not good. Now you guys are going to deal with my hiccups for... Oh, let me... It's like a gassy hiccup. Okay. Never mind all that shit. Damn it. It's me talking too much. Too much. All right. I told you it's gonna kill me. Did you ever have jerky and cheese together with beers? I haven't. If I could say this without burping or hiccuping. Yeah. Yeah. There, I took that. That should throw it down, right? I didn't. Didn't take it away. I didn't. Fuck. I haven't had cheese and that together. Fucking hell. Damn it, this sucks. So I will have to get that rolling on our next cheese. I might do that. I might do that. Wow. It's still coming. I'll have to do that though. I'm just a sliver of the just a sliver to throw in there, be like, just kind of curious as to what this is going to taste like. I know this isn't cheese night, but goddamn. Okay. God damn. Okay. You can only see half of me. Whew. And this belly, see? This belly of mine has gotten big over the past. I'm yawning now. It's gotten big though over the past 2 months. Holy shit! I'm serious, man. It's hard, firm. Oh, like Willy Wonka's fizzy lifting drinks, dude. I bet if I went up through that, if I let some of these burps out and hiccups, I'd be let down slowly, like they did, in that movie. But boy, I'll tell you, this thing, it's like filled with. It's like it's filled with beer. I swear to God, like it's got pressure. It's like a corny 5-gallon corny keg filled with beer. Just put a regulator on the top of me here, in my mouth. Oh God, you hear that? Whoo! I got a hiccup. Anyway, so I'm skipping, dude. I know it sucks. Come on, man. This sucks. Don't do this to me right now. Had a bunch of jalapeno fucking peppers last night. Sound like every time I hiccup, I'll sound like Sling Blade. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Kind of figure out my I'm yawning here. It's not because I'm tired. I'm just like you get what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna go, but it's been good. It's been a good a brewery tribute night, and it's been a good fucker. It's been a good chat with you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate fucker. I appreciate your support. Yeah. Fucker. But thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your love. And fucker. No, you have a good night. Cheryl, have a good night. Meow for sure. Okay, cheers guys. Thank you so much. Damn it. I'll be in a better condition next time. Come to beer and cheese Tuesday and beer and jerky Thursday. I will also be at Malty Mondays with Bumpy Road Brewery. Look him up as well. I will, and then also Fridays. Fuck, I feel like I have Tourette's. Go to Food Fridays on Alex the Beer Master's channel. It's actually Alex the Beer Master. So just put that whole thing in and you'll be good to go. But no, you guys have a good night, and thank you so much. I try to make this as exciting as I can, but sometimes the excitement comes with a hiccup. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this world. I love you guys very much. Let me have one more sip, if I can. There you go, one more hiccup. That's good. Much love to you guys. Cheers. And I'm out of here. Damn. Damn hiccups.